Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Lots of breaking news in the Nancy Guthrie case. We're going to get down to all of it in just a minute.
I've walked through storms in scars and grace. Smile through pain with a painted face. They called me too loud, too much, too strong. But honey, that's the reason I belong. Every scar's a scripture, every tear's a hymn. I found my worth where the light grew dim. They tried to break me, but here's a twist. I turned my pain into a clenched fist. I'm an unbreakable woman, born of fire and pearl. I shine like grace in a reckless world. You can test my faith, you can shake my plan, but I'll rise again. Just watch me I've been whispered about and written off, judged by the gloss, not the cause. But God don't build weak hearts from gold. He made me fierce and he made me bold. I bend, I pray, I roar, I rise with mascara, tears and battle cries. Don't need your crown, I forge my own. From ashes, honey, I build my throne. I'm an unbreakable soul, dressed in truth and pearls. The fire don't scare me, it lights my world. You can doubt my voice, but you'll hear my name. I'm holy and hood, and I'm done with shame. For everyone called too much, too loud, too real. You're not to anything. You're exactly what power looks like. I'm an unbreakable soul, through the fight and flame. My scars are stories, my strength, my faith. Faith in my heart, fire in my curls, forever divine. Clutch them pearls.
In the clutch, better tighten the pearls. Drop the cold facts, got the truth for the world. No smoke, no fluff, just the real that we trust. Hold on to your seat, cause I'm coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. Coming in clutch, better tighten the pearls. Dropping cold facts, got the truth for the world. No smoke, no fluff, just the real that we trust. Hold on to your seat, cause I'm coming in clutch. Coming in clutch.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. Really do appreciate your time. You could have chosen to be anywhere with Daphne and I. Hello.
Hello,
What?
hello.
Oh my God, Dav. What is going on?
A lot, a lot,
A
a lot.
lot. A
Mm-hmm.
lot. Never seen a case like this, ever.
No, I haven't either. Maybe in the movies, but not in real life.
You know, the saying is strange. It's, what is it? Reality is stranger than fiction sometimes.
Yes, absolutely.
Good to see everyone in chat. Hello, wherever you are, whether you're here or Daphne's. Hello, bonjour. We're talking about the Nancy Guthrie case, and boy, oh boy, last night there was someone detained. Mother-in-law came out and said, it's not him. And a little bit later, he was released. We're going to show you all of that and everything that's happening today. TMZ, another letter is out requesting 1 Bitcoin. How much is 1 Bitcoin?
Right now it's at 76,000, I believe. It's been going down though today, so let's see where it's at right now. I can actually tell you in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Bitcoin, it's at 67,000.
67,000. So they
Mhm.
want essentially $67,000 to say who has Nancy.
67.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I know. It
Unbelievable.
sounds like a kid would do that.
Yeah. Um, so much going on, guys. Also, there was something found in outside of the the home. We've
Well,
got the
close to.
audio on that as well, and
Mhm.
everything that's going on the ground and all that. Last night I think we streamed 7 hours, and then I went back for another 3 hours when
Oh,
all that broke. It was crazy.
absolutely.
The yeah, there's that's a good point, retired. That's a good point. There's a reward.
Mhm.
So, just say where Nancy is. There you go.
Mhm.
Very good point.
Yeah.
Very good point. Guys, if you're just joining us, please do us a favor, hit that thumbs up button before, we get started. If you're on the mobile, you can just double tap the screen. It would really, really appreciate it. Alright. So, you wanna go to this interview? Let's go to this interview, um, and let's see, Mr. was his name Carlos?
Mr. Carlos, yes.
Yeah, Mr. Carlos. This is the guy. Do you guys okay, put a 1 in the chat if you believe that this looks like the alleged, perpetrator, in your opinion. Does it look like him or no? 1 yes, 2 no. 1 yes, 2 no.
His
Let us know your
mustache is very similar, but his height,
Mm,
I think he's shorter.
I don't it's just amazing to me that, I would think that if they thought it was him, they would have definitely kept him.
Mhm.
The FBI, Cash Patel, did say that they believe more than one is involved.
Yes, remember we were speaking about that yesterday
Yeah,
because one had
bingo.
a backpack, yeah, different shoes.
Yes. So the mother-in-law, I don't know if it's the mother or mother-in-law, because but she said last night, she said he doesn't have those shoes. He doesn't have that backpack. That's not him. And everyone said, well, if you know this person, you're going to know it's them.
Mhm. Absolutely.
And she seemed like a really nice lady.
Mhm.
I thought she seemed like a very nice lady. But
Yeah, she did.
mm-mm, no, people
But
says he favors. People are writing more twos than anything. He's a little shorter. Agree. I don't.
mhm, I
The
think
other
he
guy
is.
looks bigger.
Yeah. But the other person too now, the
Mhm.
one, that was trying to put the flowers over the camera, you can tell that person is layered up in clothing,
Bingo. Mhm.
wanting to make themselves look larger, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think that they might have like a painter suit on, or like you can buy like the hazmat looking suits or whatever. You can get them,
Mhm.
and a lot of criminals will put those on. They'll have the regular clothes on, then they'll have like the painter suit or whatever, and then they'll have underneath that another set of clothes. That way they can just rip off the dirty clothes, rip off the hazmat suit, and they got
Mhm.
clothes.
Underneath.
Mhm.
There was something too, Justin, I wanted to share with you guys. Someone had spotted, when he was putting the flowers up on the ring or the Nest camera on the
Mhm.
door,
Mhm.
you kinda see some marking, like a tattoo or something right here,
I've heard people say that.
and I noticed this guy has a tattoo right there on that arm as well.
Really?
Now, Can't be sure about it, but
Mhm.
yes, it looks like a tattoo. Just you could see a little bit of it right there when he lifts his arm up, or she, and it moves down. The clothing moves down.
Mhm. Yeah, so I just wanna say that everything that we're gonna be talking about today is allegedly. We are not saying that anyone, any soul is, guilty or anything at the we have no idea.
Mhm.
Everything is our opinion. Please form your own opinion, do your own research, and all of that jazz. Is Justin cutting out every other word? Am I cutting out?
You sound fine to me.
Okay. Am I good, chat? Sound fine to me? Okay. All right. Here we go.
In rapid developments this morning, we're hearing from a man who says he was the one detained for questioning in the Nancy Guthrie investigation, and that he lives at the southern Arizona property state and federal authorities searched overnight. They would only say after the search that the investigation is ongoing. The man says he delivers packages in the Tucson area, but had nothing to do with Guthrie's disappearance.
All I know is that they show my in-law a picture of
Okay, I
somebody
see what
wearing a
you're saying.
mask or something.
Okay. You're talking about this tattoo right here, Daff.
Or is that they show
Yes. Can
my
you pause it?
Yep, right there.
Oh, right there. Right there.
Right
Perfect.
there. He does have a
So
tattoo.
if you, yes, but this tattoo now would be right here on the side of the forearm from the perpetrator. So I
Okay.
don't know, because he's got it coming over right through here. Now the
Yeah.
perpetrator, it shows right on the side. So I don't know if
Which
his
arm
shows
was
like
it
that.
on the perpetrator, the alleged perpetrator? The
The right,
right or left?
the right
It was
arm.
the right. Yeah.
When he was trying to cover up, yeah.
Mhm. I'm trying to see his eyes
See if
too
I can
and all
grab
that.
that.
I'm sure, hope, and pray. Jerry Leon, thank you so much. You are a legend, baby. Thank you so much for becoming a member, renewing your membership there. Appreciate you, my love. Truly.
in-law a picture of somebody wearing a mask or something, and they supposedly look like my eyes.
The Pima County Sheriff's Office earlier said they detained someone for questioning in the case in a Tuesday traffic stop south of Tucson, but would not comment on whether or not that person was released. It all comes after the FBI made public this disturbing video of a masked person wearing gloves and carrying a gun and a backpack outside Nancy Guthrie's home the night she went missing more than 10 days ago. The FBI director who visited the Tucson Command Center yesterday and shared this photo confirmed investigators are looking at persons of interest,
Yes,
but no
confirm
one
we're the one.
in law enforcement has said whether the person brought in for questioning is the same one in this doorbell camera video that the FBI had been working with private sector companies to recover.
What do you think it is that led them? What do you think it is? Do you think it's data? Do you think it's DNA? Do you think it's, like obviously data being in his phone being in the area? He is a delivery guy. Mother-in-law says that he is there on the weekends. He spends time with his girlfriend and the kids, and there's no possible way that,
And
their door was kicked in last night. Their doors were literally kicked in.
that's the thing too, Justin, because his family, his mother and father live in Tucson, right?
Mhm.
Wouldn't these people have gotten some kind of notification, like an abduction or a silver? Didn't they send out a notification to people? I mean, this is a huge case, right?
Mhm.
Everybody knows about it, especially if you live in the vicinity of this area. They have to have known. And he said he had no idea that it was going on, which I thought was kind of crazy, but
Mhm.
he's like, "I don't watch the news." But yet,
Right.
I thought an alert was sent out to everybody.
Holly, thank you so much, my dear. Appreciate your super sticker. You are a legend, girlfriend. Appreciate you. We need to get affidavit of probable cause to say if he had a good reason to suspect him involved. I mean, I it's like I wonder if he's got affiliation with someone.
He's a
It would be
DoorDasher.
it's just freaking shocking to me if this guy has nothing. FBI has a 98% accuracy rate.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Is this, the 2%? I don't know. But I don't think that they would be letting him go last night if he had really
if he didn't check out.
anything to do with this. I figured that I thought the mother or mother-in-law, she was naive. I still kind of think that, but she was just like, no, he had nothing to do with it, and like I believed her, but I just thought she just was like didn't know like if he was home or something. It's crazy. This is just insanity.
It is
Uh,
insanity.
You think so, Alien? Some people
just-
think he does. Some people think he doesn't.
I think he
I
does
really,
mustache and stuff.
I'm. I can take it or leave it. Like I don't really have a much of an opinion on this one. To be honest with you, I think this guy. I don't know.
And then
Look,
go into their systems and actually excavate
What's wrong with
material
her?
that people would think would normally be deleted and no one would look for.
Which one am I showing you guys? 1 second. Which one am I doing? Oh, okay, here we go.
I sent you a
Images
photo
reveal what
of
appears to
his-
be facial hair around the
Okay.
person's mouth and what looks like distinctive eyebrows through the mask's eye
Oh,
holes.
gotcha.
You can also see the person's clothing and body movements as they tampered with and covered up the camera. Today, show anchor Savannah Guthrie shared the video from her mother's doorbell camera, writing, "Someone out there recognizes this person. We believe she is still out there. Bring her home."
All right.
In Washington, Alice Barr,
Okay.
NBC News.
Very, very interesting. That this is okay. Let me pull up that photo that you just sent me, and well, tell me. Why is it not saving? Tell me what you guys think about this.
Yeah,
And
it's clothing
look at-
or
What's that? Look at
yeah,
this
let's see if it's
tattoo,
clothing
guys.
or if it's a tattoo.
Yeah. Do y'all think it's clothes, or is it a shadow? Even it could be a shadow right there. Is that a tattoo? Is it a shadow? I don't know, because you see like up here, like around here where like his mustache is. I don't know if it's like shadows or what. I don't know. Let me get a picture of this. It's
hard
a
to tell.
tattoo.
It's a straight line.
Yeah.
Like
The
a-
problem with night vision, that's the problem with night vision. You know what I
It
mean?
enhances
Tattoo,
black.
but
Yeah,
a lot of people put tattoos right there on their wrist, right?
they do.
Yeah.
Like a barcode or something right there, or maybe a cross. It could be a cross too. Like we just
It
don't
could
see
be
the.
anything. Could be anything. Absolutely anything. Yes, that is one thing I would be definitely looking out for. If if you're local and you suspect maybe someone, see if they have a tattoo, and that might raise a little bit more alarm bells as well, because that's a little weird. Where were are going door to door when they were going door to door? I hope they had Nancy's phone. It will ping off the pacemaker. Yeah. Again, I don't think she's alive. I mean, we are at day 11.
Yeah, day 11 now, and just her medication itself, without her being injured or anything, 24 to 48 hours. It said.
I mean, who is going to take care of a woman 11 days like this? The ransoms have fell through. This is, I don't know what the hell it is.
What do you want people? Your
I'm
name's
innocent.
everywhere. Yeah.
I'm innocent. That's all I can say. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Okay, this is a good side profile. This is a very good side profile here, and
he protects his neck a lot. You notice that, like when he's in this interview.
I mean, he doesn't have to talk. He didn't have to come out and talk. He could have went straight, and said, "I'm not talking." One thing last night Brian Enton was talking to him about was he said he had a van, or the mother-in-law said he had a van, but she said it was broken down.
Mm-hmm.
It could be the quality of the security camera that produced artifact, but then I look at up close of his head and face, the area around his eyes does not look like flesh mask. I don't think it's him. Look at those eyebrows.
I think he's just shorter. This person's got more
This is
distinctive
not the same
eyes.
person.
They've got big eyes. I mean, he's got
Yeah.
large eyes too, but it's different shape. This person's eyes go up more and they don't slant down.
Yeah.
See how
This
they
is
go up?
not yeah, it's not the same person. Yeah, it's not hooded. It's just he's got big eyes and they go
Mhm.
it's just the shape of them. You know what I mean? They kind of go down quickly. I don't believe it's him for a second.
And can I say something?
Mhm.
From what I can tell, I feel that the perpetrator, they've got lighter eyes, like either green or blue, not brown. I could be completely wrong.
I know a lot of people said that. I don't know. That might suggest that, because like if you're Latina, your eyes are normally brown, right?
Brown. So it's either maybe
I mean,
someone
I guess you can. Yeah,
Caucasian
you
or
can have.
mixed.
You can have any color eye, no matter
Yeah.
what your race or whatever. But typically, you would have brown eyes. I'm not convinced that they're brown or blue. In my opinion, I truly don't know.
Well, I feel that, I don't know, they look like, just from looking at the photo and the light, I just feel like they're like a green color. I know that's weird, but
No, there's a lot of the AI says they're green.
oh, I had no idea.
Tell me. Come on, like, what do you expect me to do? I'm innocent. That's all I can say. I didn't have nothing to do with this.
Were you shocked?
Tell me. Like, come on, like, what do you expect me to do?
Okay. And I researched this guy. He has no criminal history, which doesn't matter at the end of the day necessarily, but it does suggest that, I mean, anyone is capable, whether you have a criminal record or not, you are capable of committing any crime, and we all are, in the right situations. But he has no. Can you?
And what would be his motive? Like, if he's never been around her or anything, what would be his motive? Usually in these cases, it's someone close to the person, the victim. These cases that we follow. Now, yes, you have you know what I mean? You have these people that but she was singled out. Why not? And no valuables were taken other than herself. No material items were taken that we were told. Just her. She was singled out by someone. Was it family or friends or somebody that worked on her home, that a neighbor? Absolutely. So
I think this one looks more, in my opinion.
oh yes. The eyes. Yes.
The lips, the goatee.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All of
Who's that?
I'll say this, allegedly, this was the electrician that was there 1 month prior, that did the electrical upgrade.
Yes, and look at his eyes, the color.
Green. Look at his eyebrows, pretty neatly kept. Goatee, that hair right there, his lips.
The lips, absolutely. And with a mask on, it would.
Same, about the same goatee length.
This person, the perpetrator has more of like a, it's thicker. Well, his is thicker too, right through here, right where the brow line kind of
Mm-hmm.
starts.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Don't know, but
wow.
I don't think it's him. This guy.
No, I feel like he's, yes, his mustache and stuff, but I feel like he's short compared to the person.
This guy, he doesn't strike me as a person that I just don't. I don't see this guy doing it.
Yeah.
¿Cómo quiera que reaccione cuando algo pasa así? Pero yo no sé qué está pasando. Me agarraron como si yo fuera un criminal, me secuestraron. They held me
How do you want me to react when something like this happens? They held me against my will.
against my will. They didn't even read me my rights until 2 hours later.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
No, mira, my
If this guy has nothing to do with it and they read his rights 2 hours later and they broke down his door, that may get really messy. May get really messy.
my wrist is all swollen
from
the handcuffs. Like,
and did you have any idea
No.
that this was about?
No.
Do you know who Nancy Guthrie
no,
is?
that's the problem. No, I don't know anything.
You were like, where is this coming from?
How did they come up on you?
I don't know.
Like, what, were you just driving around?
Yeah.
Okay. Now his eyes look bigger there.
He started saying no before they even finished with her full name. He's like, no.
Well,
Did you
look at
hear
his
that?
forehead. He's got some scratches on his forehead, but it could be from the FBI. And his lip right there. He's got some scratches right there on his lip. I just noticed that. Is this his natural eyebrows or have they been kind of trimmed? He's got a gray. That's still not him, though, I don't think. Look at this goatee and stuff.
His
Working.
mustache
Yeah.
is very, very similar, though. It even has the little thick part right there.
Wait.
Yeah. This person's taller, and I'm still not convinced that it's
Much
a
taller.
man.
I am.
I know.
Yeah, they said you were delivering DoorDash?
GLS.
Oh,
How'd they pull up on you? Like,
Nah, I pulled up on them because they were following me. Yeah, they were following me. Marana. This is Santa Cruz County, and Marana was down here. It's like, come on, 2 and 2.
and so then when they came up on you, what did they say? Like, what did they say?
Nothing. Literally nothing. They just
What do you mean you hold on?
yeah, they were following me. Marana.
yeah, they said you were delivering DoorDash?
GLS.
Oh,
How'd they pull up on you? Like,
Nah, I pulled up on them because they were following me. Yeah, they were following me. Marana. This is Santa Cruz County, and Marana was down here. It's like, come on, 2 and 2.
Okay, now that makes me a little sus right there, that part. Because Miranda 2 and 2. What does he mean? Miranda as in Miranda rights? Miranda
Yeah, that's what I took it as, but
County? Or what? I
Play it
mean, what do you
again?
mean 2 and 2? I mean, if there was a cop behind me, I'm usually driving really good. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be like, what the fuck? Or anything like
yeah, I
that.
know. You're like, he said he pulled up on them.
Miranda County. Okay.
Well, thank you.
But isn't
No.
it Pima County?
He's an hour away.
Yeah, I know, but wouldn't it be like Pima County that came down there and with the FBI?
I don't know. Miranda County Sheriff.
Miranda. Okay. Gotcha.
There we go. Thank you.
Okay. I don't. I mean, maybe he was just, but he's like 2 and 2. But if you don't understand, if you don't know someone's missing or anything, I mean, maybe he's not explaining himself right. Because I don't think probably English, it might be his first language as well. So
Yeah, 2 cops,
then when
2 and 2 cops, I think is what he's meaning there.
2 and 2 cops.
That's what it sounds like, 2 and 2. Miranda, which would he be talking about the police, right? So
Yeah.
2 and 2 cops.
Mm-hmm.
Just a thought off the top of my head.
Yep. I can put up a picture of Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, he door dashes.
This guy?
Yeah, that's what he said. He
His
door
sister,
dashes.
his sister does, I think. He works for a package delivery, but he was supposedly helping her out or something, or with her.
I would have asked him, when was the last time that you were in Tucson, like visiting your family? I'm sure they did.
I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, I would.
So they probably got his location for that night and the day before and the day after as well. Yeah, I thought he
Absolutely.
door dashed too.
The woman, I think she said she was helping his sister or something. All right, here is a picture of the ex of
Yes, I was looking at that yesterday.
what's Savannah. This is a picture of Savannah's ex, and I can give you
not an updated picture of him though, is it? It's from a few years back.
I don't know. Here's another one I can show you.
He is good
Definitely
looking.
a goatee, but here he's got it shaved.
Yeah.
He's kind of got a thick right there between the nose as well.
His
But eyes are small right there, but his eyes are big, a little bit bigger
He's
there.
got big eyes, but his eyes curve down though. They're hooded a little bit. So this person's eyes go up, like, see, they're like,
right there.
this person's eyes go up. Kind of like mine. They go up like a cat. They don't go down.
When they came up on you, what did they say? Like, what did they say?
Nothing. Literally nothing. They just told me stop moving. Like, what's your name? Carlos. And that's it. They put me in the cop car. You gotta wait like 2 hours. I waited like 2 hours until the detectives came here and everything.
Oh my god.
Well, when they finally told you this had to do with some kidnapping, like what were you thinking?
Like, what doing here? I didn't do anything. To be honest, like, I'm innocent.
And you don't even know who the lady is. Do you know who Savannah Guthrie
No,
is?
no.
Nothing.
I don't follow the news.
Right.
I believe
You
him.
watch the Today Show.
No.
So this was a complete
Yes.
shock.
What kind of questions were they asking you?
Nothing. They didn't ask me no questions.
So they just said
nothing. They
so they
just sent
took
me in
it.
the car. They investigated my car and this van, and that's it. They didn't ask me no questions, no nothing.
Did you get the other car back? Or they still have it?
No, it's right there.
Oh, they gave it back to
Yeah.
you. So
Yeah, it's like.
and they said you can go home?
Yeah.
And how did they?
There you
treat,
go.
like, the people you were with?
Let me tell you something.
I don't want to speak
Yeah,
about
no,
that. No.
Let me tell you something. If this man had something to do with it, you damn right they were taking his car. They were going to take this man's car in 2 seconds flat if he had something to do with it.
Yeah,
How
they
can
already
you know
gave his
nothing
car
about the
back.
kidnapping? I mean, there are people that just doesn't follow the news. You know what I mean? Like, politically, I don't follow the news anymore. I couldn't really tell you what's happening politically or anything because it's just too much. It's all too much. Doesn't matter. I just don't want to hear it. I just don't want to, you know what I mean? And I like the only news I follow is true crime. That's it. That's really it.
Justin, if you're in that area, right? Say something happens to you that's close to your home and like an hour away or even 30 minutes away. It's something huge like this right here, right? And especially when someone's been kidnapped or something, they're going to put an alert out on your phone. It automatically goes out, right? I think there's a way to turn it off, but don't you think that his parents would have got this alert and even said something to him, or his wife or somebody along the way? If he's a delivery person, don't you think he speaks to a lot of people all the time?
Okay.
I don't know.
We might need to go to JLR 1 second.
I just don't understand. I mean, yeah, it's possible. Like, he might not know. But, like, if something big is happening around me, like, I know about it. You know, I just maybe not the same day, but it's been, what, 10 days?
Okay, there's nothing going on right now.
Yeah. So they're just now
I'm looking.
searching the roads and areas between, what, Annie's and Nancy's. I wish they would have done that earlier on, but
I don't think there was an alert that was sent out.
there was no alert.
Not that I'm aware of.
It's crazy. But there's billboards put up, right? I mean,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
news, I don't know. He said he didn't watch the news, but
It's bonkers. It's bonkers. I mean, this is the thing. You know, people are. I'm so nosy. You have no idea.
does he have social media? I mean,
Um,
yeah, I know, Voodoo. You're right. I know, hon. I know.
I just think people are in their own lives, and
Yeah.
you know, you guys went live during Super Bowl. Not everybody follows news. Yep, that's right. I agree. No silver alert. Yeah. Well, and this is that's a very good point. That's a very good point as well. They never did an alert because the homicide was there immediately.
Yeah, but they still don't know where she's at. If they're putting billboards,
No. Homicide was at the scene immediately.
Oh, yeah.
So why would they put out a silver alert if they thought that this was like a crime? Like silver alerts is if someone goes
on their
generally
own
missing, and it's not like, you know, like they walk off, right?
Yeah, I know. I think it's odd though. You're gonna put up billboards everywhere, but you're not gonna send an alert to people's phones.
Yeah.
Too. You know, some like a vulnerable person's alert or something. Because that's what she is. Like,
okay, hold on one second. We're gonna go
just
to
my
JLR.
thought, anyways.
We're gonna go to JLR real quick and just see.
Yeah, they're searching the. Yeah.
Now the media are all arriving. They're all arriving because they got wind that agents were here.
Again, why are they back here? You know what I mean? Like, why are they back here?
Mm-hmm.
Check on Brian. Okay.
Yeah, what? There has to be a reason. Keep going back.
So there's that.
Yes, Annie's neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they know, but they can't get the.
I my God, can you imagine just
I heard he's back at home now too. Tomato.
who? Tomato?
Tomato. Yeah.
There's a security guard. Delbert, move out of the way for a second, please.
Move, Delbert. Move
behind him.
Get out the way. 1 second. 1 second, you.
Mm-hmm.
1 second here. Oh, 2 seconds.
There he is. Security guard.
It's just unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the FBI. I had a key and went in. I just watched. I've not heard that he was home. Where did you hear that at?
Wearing a mask. He probably don't want to be identified.
Earlier
the other
on.
guy had his like license plate. He put something over his license plate.
Yeah.
Nobody can read it.
Yeah, we're going to play it here in just a minute. I just want to see if anything.
I feel the answer like too. Mm-hmm.
You what?
I feel that the answer lies close to home too.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. But again, again, how did they get to this Carlos? If the answer's, you know, I mean, are they starting over from scratch? Are they going back to square one? Because you don't detain
That's what it
someone,
sounds like to me.
and they got to know a hell of a lot more. But again, like they made it clear
pretty
last night
wild
that there was
stuff.
more than one suspect. But are they going to?
They need to ask the public for their help. Like seriously, put out a clearer picture of the perpetrator. Anything spotting, like the tattoo, if that's actual tattoo, point out the shoes, or if it's two different people we're looking for. They need to try to enhance those photos on their side, not just us doing it with AI.
Live outside
them doing it.
Annie Tomaso's home. Media is
put
out
it-
here.
Put it out everywhere.
Well, they released the photo.
They need to look in if anybody did any work on our home too.
They released the photo.
Mm-hmm.
People did do work on their home. Absolutely.
Yeah, a month prior, right? The electrician that we were looking at.
Yep, an upgrade. Released the photo.
Kelly.
Went over to Annie and Tomaso's. Started searching the yard. Went in people's homes. Went in people's backyards. Went into, like the kept areas, like I don't want to say the woods, but the desert outside the yards. And then went to Rio Rico, detained a guy. Mother-in-law said, no way. They
Arrested the
let the guy
Bitcoin guy.
go, let him keep his car, but they kept the phones.
So they still have his phone.
They have the whole family's phones. So I thought that's interesting.
Oh, I'm sure somebody. Yeah, that is interesting. And I'm sure that they are watching him still, whether he knows it or not.
The van, the mother-in-law said it was broken down. Okay. I want to get to the mother.
Didn't they take DNA swabs?
What's that?
Didn't they do sorry, I know there's a delay. Didn't they do DNA swabs of like the people that come do the pool and the landscaping and stuff like that?
Yes.
The helpers.
Sure did.
Okay.
Sure did.
Buccal
Absolutely.
swab. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, there's that. Keep it here for a bit.
Give me 1 second while I pull this up. I don't think there's any. This newest one. Yes. 1 second.
Oh, here we go. TMZ again.
Yeah, there's something to this. It's I don't know. Let me see here.
Oh yeah, a bizarre letter, an email from someone who says they know who the kidnapper is, and
Yes.
that they have tried reaching to Savannah's
that's
sister
it.
Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to do something. I can't dock and do something and say that. They
It's
said
okay.
they wanted 1 Bitcoin.
So
And
here's another report coming out moments ago. It was 2 hours ago by Max Colson News over at Nancy's home. Moments ago, a man who tells us he's a private investigator for the family showed up to Nancy Guthrie's house and spoke to the sheriff's deputy on site. He also dropped what looks like some additional security signage.
Yep.
Yeah, driving.
I don't know. Somebody's
SUV.
claiming they're a private investigator for the Guthries. Went there earlier, 2 hours ago.
Okay, Carlos' mother-in-law. But they said
You got the video. I got it.
Do you have the full video? I'm looking
You
for the
sent me
full
that.
video.
How's it going? You missed it.
I know, that's what we heard.
I think it was personal getting some delivery stuff from them in the mail,
I
but
got it right here.
he had a key.
Because it was real quick, right?
He had a key. The security guy did not know who they were, and they had a flash credentials. But my viewers are saying, aren't they free to go? And why are they sending the FBI to come retrieve their stuff? Are they actually allowed in there or not?
Okay,
It's weirder. Right?
there we go.
Take it easy.
Did you hear that?
It's you too.
Yep.
Did you hear that, Daph?
Are they actually? But my viewers are saying, aren't they free to go? And why are they sending the FBI to come retrieve their stuff? Are they actually allowed in there or not?
I mean, if I say this over and over, but every day that this happens, right? Every single day, it seems like they're at Tommaso and Annie's house. And again, Savannah and Cameron, they cannot be not asking themselves, why the hell are they? I mean, they've been in there. I mean, the one night they were in there 3 hours. They're looking around their neighborhood. They're talking to neighbors. They're asking for camera footage. They're asking for their backyard. They're searching in drains around their house. I mean,
they did luminol. Yeah.
Allegedly. Yeah.
That's what.
Right. Allegedly. And they took stuff out of there. So I'll be honest with you. Like, if that was my sister and this was going on, I would have a hard time with her.
Oh, yes. Hell yeah.
I would have a hard time with that. What about you guys? I would have a hard time. I would be like, sis, come on. Let's have a come to Jesus meeting. Like, let's talk. Why are they at your house as much as they are at mom's house? Why?
I know she'll probably say, well, because mom was here last, but
no, that's not enough.
They wouldn't be going back several. Exactly.
That's not enough.
No.
A crime allegedly did not happen there, right? So why are they there? Oh, me too, baffled. I'd be interrogating like I was the FBI. And so I wonder now that Tommaso and them are there or went there to get some stuff. Is Annie back with Tommaso? Remember, her and Tommaso were hiding their faces very early on. And Cameron, he wasn't hiding his face, in the very beginning at all. So kind of makes you wonder. Kind of just makes you wonder.
It does make you wonder why they're being so secretive like that.
Yeah.
That was really sketchy.
That another that warrant that said the warrant. One sec, I'm gonna play this. I got something coming in, guys.
It keeps getting weirder.
Okay.
Weirder, right? Take it easy. Miss you too. He's a good reporter. His name, what is his name? I forget his name. But he's a good reporter. He's out in the mix. Oh, his name's Ford. That's right. Ford. Name's Ford. Phoenix reporter. What's going on the scanner? Oh, mailman here. Here comes Michael Ruiz, Fox News, right here on the right, rolling up.
Yeah, it said Carlos is a delivery driver. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let
he's
me
a
see
delivery
here.
driver.
5 or 10 minutes ago, they said you could see it.
I wonder if they checked his van that's broken down. That's the mask.
Here? Orange tape at Tommaso's home. What's that about? How's it going?
I wish you guys would pick a side.
Yeah.
This is
You want me to let everyone know?
You're a public fucking nuisance.
I am?
What the fuck? That's so rude. I mean, I understand.
Oh, the system. I thought you said me personally.
Well, you're people that choose blocked streets. Like
Where do you live?
On this street.
In the street. How do you spot the situation? Horrible, huh?
Well, yeah, I have great sympathy for the family. You betcha I do.
But you don't like the parking situation. Like the parking.
Yeah,
you know, people out here.
the parking situation.
Hopefully it goes away soon.
Yeah, we hope what's the latest? Tell me.
I mean, I am sorry you're inconvenienced, sir, but I think the Guthrie family is a lot more inconvenienced right now.
Exactly. Why don't you get out there and help?
Also, where they rang the doorbell, rather normal police.
Who were they? Pima County Sheriff's?
No. Woman gave me a card. She was an investigator, and she was with another policeman. And they asked her,
yeah, he
they were canvassing the neighborhood for anybody who had porch cameras.
Porch cameras.
Porch
In
cameras.
case you could see any vehicles.
Okay, he's
driving by,
settled down.
what
He's
time
being
of
nice to
night,
him now.
blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a camera. But
You turned it around.
yesterday, the FBI came
You got
by
to.
the
You just got to talk
driveway,
to him
and they
nice
asked
when you're like that.
Yeah.
We're looking for any kind
Mhm.
of
People are frustrated. You know what? I probably shouldn't have said nothing bad about it. But people are frustrated. It's just frustration. I'm frustrated. Damn, it's been 11 days. We're all frustrated.
Yeah.
not
So
the neighborhood where the woman was abducted.
So what does that tell you? Like, why would they come to your house for porch cameras if this?
I just
That's
did like
what
to
I
leave
was
out the
telling my
jail.
viewers. Like, but she was abducted 10 minutes away. Why come here? And the neighbor can go neighbor to neighbor.
Why?
But what do you
after I
think?
left, well, what I think doesn't really matter very much, but it makes me think that the fellow who lives here is still a suspect.
The fellow that lives here is a suspect. Do you know him? Never met him.
I never met him. They've only been here a year.
Yeah.
I've only been here.
It's also interesting, just just a year after they buy this new house. This
Oh,
happens as
like
well.
We're friends with the people that we're friends with the people that sold the house.
Yeah.
They moved to Georgia.
Oh, they moved to Georgia. Were they like an
Allegedly,
older couple or something?
they asked
Like me, an older.
What brought
Tommaso
you here?
and the sister.
See how we went into talking about cars in the neighborhood and just having a cool
So
conversation.
I would appreciate it if you would.
Yeah, I'm
guide
gonna send
these
the
people.
I'm gonna send the message. I'm just here temporarily. I'm not camped out here, but I'll send the message for you. What's your name?
My name is Bob Reinhardt.
Bob
Are
Reinhardt.
you recording me?
I'm filming that way.
So you're recording.
Bob Reinhardt. Isn't that
Okay, we're gonna
isn't
come.
that a movie star's name?
Rob Reinhardt. He died, didn't he? Wasn't he the one that?
I don't know.
Okay, I want to look at
Yeah,
this.
why do I know
there-
that name?
There's no police activity or anything going on right now, but I want to show
Bob
you
Reiner.
this because people in chat were asking about this. They wanted to see this.
That they had somebody gave a tip that the lady was in my house. I don't know her name. the ¿cómo se llama?
Mhm.
That we don't know. We don't know her at all. I don't know who she is. I don't know anything about her. They only said that they gave a tip that she was in my house. And I told them, you can go in and search my house. There's nobody there. I have nothing to hide. There's nobody in my house. And I don't know what's going on. I mean,
Any family members that might know?
no, they're investigating my son-in-law. He's not have nothing to do with that either. I don't know else.
What's his name?
It's Carlos Palazuelo. They have nothing to do with it either. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
They're just invading my property. I told them they're going in and out my house, taking a lot of pictures and everything. I mean, like I told them, we're not hiding anything. I give them permission. You can go and search. There's nothing in my house. You won't find anything because we don't have nothing to hide.
Is this your son-in-law's vehicle?
The one that was on the side of the, that's my daughter's vehicle.
So what is your son's name?
My daughter.
Your daughter.
Yeah, that's
So do you live in? It's her husband. So it's your
her
son-in-law.
Yeah,
who
my
they
son.
took away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Carlos.
Last name? Palazuelos. Yeah. He has nothing to do with that
Did he
either.
ever say anything about Nancy Guthrie?
Nothing. We never. Like
He's
I
very
told the investigator,
tell she's
if I knew anything about her, I said I saw her on Facebook, but I didn't read what was going on with her because I don't know her and I don't have the right to. I mean, if I don't know anybody, I won't read the story. I just go over, keep on going on the phone because I don't know her.
So how did this all?
I don't know.
You home when this thing?
No, I was coming from Tucson when they had my son outside the house. They broke in the house without a warrant or nothing. They broke my door. They went inside my house. My son was playing.
She said they broke in their house without a warrant, which they can come in your house if they think something is going on in certain instances, but they should have had a warrant in this case.
Nintendo.
Maybe they had a warrant, she just didn't know.
They got him and put him in their cup and took him
She
outside.
should have been there.
And then they asked him what's going on. They didn't say anything. Do you have a search warrant? They said they didn't have any search warrant by then. And they still ask him, do you still have a search warrant? And they don't give me an answer.
Does your son-in-law ever go to Tucson?
He works in Tucson.
What does he do?
He's a delivery guy. He does FedEx or something like that.
Okay.
That's what he works on.
And so you're not allowed to go home right now?
No, they wanted us in. They keep on going in and out of my house, taking pictures. And I don't know why. I mean,
your son was the one that was detained.
Yeah, he was detained for. They showed me a video to see if it was him. To see if he. Yeah, he's my son-in-law. If I recognize the thing he was wearing, he doesn't have any of that. He doesn't have anything that comes on the video.
Was it surveillance footage?
From the house, I think. Yeah, they showed me the picture.
You can tell she's not lying. You know when someone's lying.
Yeah.
Like, she's very quick in her answers. And go ahead.
Yeah, she seems sincere. She just doesn't. She doesn't know. That's her son-in-law. Yeah, that's the mother-in-law. Exactly. I thought he was in a vehicle though when he got pulled over. Not at the house.
He was, but it was very close to the house.
Okay, I got you.
It was very, very close to the house.
Do you think he could have been the one who dropped the package off at her house? Because she said he delivers for like FedEx.
That's what I wondered. Guys, by the way, Pima County said there's going to be no press conference today or no planned updates for Nancy Guthrie case. I want to show you this recording that happened. Nothing's going outside. Nothing's happening outside the house right now. But I want to show you this recording. Listen to this.
100 East First Avenue. Caller said she found a ski mask on the ground in the alley near her garage. Looks like the same mask the assailant was wearing in the Nancy Guthrie case. Sunday, take which one? Gonna be at 100 East First Avenue. Caller said she found a ski mask on the ground in the alley near her garage. Looks like the same mask the assailant was wearing in the Nancy Guthrie case. Sunday, take which one?
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I looked up the address. It's very close. Didn't I send you a screenshot of it?
You damn right. Let me tell you something. That's all they would need. If that is the ski mask.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say, for instance, the alleged perpetrator, put it in his pocket, or it fell out, or they dropped it, didn't realize it. Oh, you got DNA, baby. You got
yes.
DNA. And you are absolutely screwed right there.
Yep.
Again, now it may be hard. They could do some, if this person has been in trouble before, it'll be in CODIS. And if it's in CODIS, they'll pick him up instantly. If not, this person's never been in trouble before, they're going to have to do genealogy. And that takes time.
Absolutely.
That takes time. Quite a bit. It can take quite a bit of time. It's not real easy. But it just depends. Now, this Carlos guy, he's never been in trouble before. Well, he was when he was like 2009. His report. Yeah, it can take that long.
Yeah. The mask was found close to like the gas station area. It's in the vicinity of both of Annie's and Nancy's home. I heard that the law enforcement, when they arrived in the unmarked SUV, they went inside. When they went inside Annie's house wearing gloves again and came out with a paper bag and checked their mailbox. Why would they check? Yeah, why would they check their mailbox?
Because letters.
Ransom notes or something. Okay.
Well, there's all kinds of.
Probably because
breaking news: Dawson Creek star James Vander Beek dies at age 48. By the way.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Experts reveal how the Nest camera. This is coming out on Fox right now. Going to go to Fox. This is just coming out. I want to see what this is real quick.
NYPD inspector, attorney, Fox News contributor, and host of the weekly wrap on Fox Nation, who is live from Tucson, Arizona with the latest. Paul.
So, hello, Emily. Yes, I'm on the ground here. We're all still trying to process this latest thing that came in from TMZ. And look, when you consider the atmospherics around this thing, we've had a couple of other emails that didn't pan out that very well might have been hoaxes, unscrupulous people trying to pile into this thing. You have to say to yourself, with this latest one, asking for a Bitcoin worth about $66,000, when the reward is $50,000, and you could come forward.
It's a big house. It's a big house. That's I don't know how many square feet it is, but that's a big house. She did like
I believe it's almost 3,000 square feet. Not adding the mother-in-law suite. Sorry, I look up stuff.
How many?
I'm weird. I think it's almost 3,000 square feet. That's what it said.
Well,
but I don't know if that's
a little bit more than average. Maybe it's the white roof that makes it look bigger.
Yeah, I agree.
Hero, you'd have to ask yourself what the motivations are here. Looks to me like could be a hoax. Certainly, you have to admit that possibility, but it could be genuine. They gave reportedly an email address to facilitate communication. You can bet that the authorities are scraping very hard at that. Either way, it's somebody that should have just come forward if they have genuine information. So right now, this is a pertinent investigative lead. I'm not sure it's the most important one.
Paul, Bill Hemmer, and thanks for being here again with us today. There are numerous details in the video that came out yesterday afternoon. I mean, you yourself, you ticked them off on your X feed, one after the other after the other. I was convinced that we wake up this morning early and we'd have a suspect in custody, and that has not been the case. Given that, Paul, where do they go next? Do they wait for the public to give them the best possible lead, or do you think they're on to something behind the scenes?
Well, they certainly know more than we do, Bill, obviously, because, you know, they were crunching at this Google data to reconstruct the video now for 10 days, we heard, and yet none of us knew that was going on. We thought that the video was going to be a dead end. And as we talked about earlier today, the digital footprint that the Nest camera was able to be reconstructed into imagery. So one of the things I would think they almost certainly are doing
1 second.
is going at other cameras that might have picked him up, not only at the location, because she reportedly had a series of other cameras, but maybe even the neighborhood stuff that they think they might have gotten other information that using the same technique, you could potentially reconstruct some worthwhile video. The other thing I would think you'd be going at very, very hard here is what he's wearing. I've seen some reporting where the sweatshirt he is wearing looks pretty identified. You know, I don't want to be sort of conclusive about that because I haven't seen both of them up close, obviously. But if I got there, you can bet the task force has gotten there. So you look at that, you look at the backpack, maybe the gloves, maybe the shoes. There are a number of commonalities there. If you put them all together, you can say, well, who's bought all of these things in the last, whatever, 3 months?
The FBI says that they are looking or conducting searches along multiple roadways in the Catalina Foothills today as well.
In my opinion, they should have done that in the beginning. Just, I don't know, along the route between the homes.
We're going to come right back
Just
to this.
my thoughts, guys.
This is what we were talking about earlier. This is moments ago. A man who tells us he's a private investigator for the family showed up to Nancy Guthrie's house and spoke to the sheriff deputy on site. He also dropped off what it looks like some additional security signage. Oops, point. Go back.
Other properties or just in this one?
This is one.
Thank you. All right.
Are they hiring?
Investigator.
I guess they are.
Who would hire him, I wonder? Would it be Savannah?
I guess the family are.
It said family. Yeah. Did you get the text I sent you?
1 second. Okay.
I heard they had dogs in the beginning, but it was never confirmed.
Okay.
Other properties or just in this
We're
one?
gonna go jail real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, we were at Nancy's home.
For the elderly and the special needs kids.
Oh, really?
And I worked at both resorts, you know, Mirabelle.
The neighbors. I'm gonna run this just a couple. The neighbors talking.
Yeah. Watching what's going on here, you know how I've been back and forth. I had my drone with me. I was just wondering.
You had a drone?
Yeah. If you ever need any footage, let me know.
Yeah, I mean, if they start doing searches up in the sky.
Yeah, you know, I was here yesterday.
Or if they start doing searches, you know, in
I was
the
following
terrain.
down in the valley there.
Good question. None.
Yeah, that's
what
odd.
since day one almost.
But boy, that was a big bust last night. It's like
If it's related,
fired up for.
I mean, I thought that was the break, man.
Yeah.
Like, if that was legit, it would have. This case probably would have start winding down.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know. And now we're here back to square one.
That guy may not have to worry about money. After
He has a lawsuit.
After all of that,
he has a lawsuit.
He said what they damaged his door and his garage.
Yep.
damaged his door and his garage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they did.
He has to be the one that dropped the package off. I mean, he said he was a delivery driver, or the mother-in-law did.
I get bored, so I just flash around, you know. This whole thing is
Yeah, the
kinda wrapped
electrician.
up.
Nancy heard the
Being a local, everything just keeps on going.
Mhm.
Even basis, I used to drop somebody off there.
You have to get a permit.
Bases?
Yeah.
What's it like there at Bases?
It's kind of like a charter school. It's like a private school for the gifted.
Yeah.
I was just curious whether he was working or whether he
It's exhausting. Absolutely exhausting.
I presented that. I said, should he?
leave.
Yeah, but don't you think that the one they
What did Pug
just
say?
tell him to leave for a mile?
Yeah, too much. They don't want to get exposure. But yeah, it's an interesting school. It's up north. It's in Morro Valley on the main road there at Oregon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every place you talk about, it's like, yeah, been there, done that.
I used to do a little bit of transportation in Oro Valley for the elderly and the special needs kids.
Oh, really?
And I worked at
Okay.
both resorts, Mirabelle and Canyon Ranch.
Yeah.
The Hollywood thing. That was an interesting gig.
The Washington Times is
Anyway.
saying the FBI is combing through thick desert terrain in search for clues of Nancy Guthrie's disappearance.
Still watching you.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Good
Trying to
luck
get
with
some-
everything.
trying to
How'd
get
you like that ride back?
From Rio Rico.
Yeah, couldn't see a lot.
Can't see a lot out there.
We used to go out there to a lot of
Rio
dog
Rico's
tracks at night.
The dog track?
Yeah.
really close to Mexico.
Man, you can't see. All you see is like cactus on the sides of the road.
Yeah.
There's
See,
no
we used
lights
to-
or nothing out there.
No, that's the main highway now. We used to
Yeah.
go on Old Nogales Highway, which was just to the east of that main.
Yeah.
And you'd go through these.
Okay, the FBI is this is coming from Washington Times that the FBI is fanned out across a neighborhood about a mile from the Guthrie's home, and they were knocking on doors again and searching through the dense desert terrain filled with cactus, brush, and boulders. Several hundred detectives and agents are now assigned to the investigation, which is expanding in the Tucson area. The Pima County Sheriff's Department said several hundred agents. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, let me back that up just a second.
I think it had food in it, but it was like one was a trash bag and one was a bag. Put it in the vehicle. The other agent had gloves. Went in and retrieved the
I wanna
bag.
hear that.
Went inside. One came ski.
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh.
Because they took more stuff out of Tommaso's house.
Tommaso.
Yes, I have a video of that. Give me a second.
Okay.
Anything good? No, you missed the action. I know.
Pacemaker.
I mean, it was nothing. I mean, they just came in there. He had a
What are
key.
the marks?
Oh, he had a key. He had a key.
Mainly,
They had flashed their credentials to the security
I mean, it's got
guy.
a battery in it.
One came in, went inside.
It's
One
got
came out. Then
magnetic
got gloves. Came in there.
stuff in it,
Two bags.
titanium.
I think it had food in it, but it was like one was a trash bag and one was a bag. Put it in
Yeah,
the
here's
vehicle.
some
The
bag.
other agent had gloves. Went in and retrieved the mail. But it was the FBI. Yeah, it was FBI. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was FBI. I saw the thing on the FBI. So, yeah, thanks, man.
Did Nancy
I don't know.
open the front
What do you
door
think?
to
What's
this
your
creep?
take on that? What do you think?
I wonder,
Picking
Linda.
up personal items for him?
But would she go without her hearing aid and stuff to the front
Yeah.
door? I don't know.
You think they're forbidden from coming
If I
here
was
now?
84 years old, I wouldn't answer the door early in the
No, I'm
morning or
talking
late
about
at
the
night.
family. We're told they
But
can't come back
everyone's
here.
different.
Yeah. The back door was open too. So it makes me wonder if they got in through the back door. Maybe it was left open and she tried to get out the front door and that's where the blood came from. But
I froze? Am I froze?
yeah. No, you're fine.
froze?
Check your text messages.
So
Okay.
Mm-mm.
maybe they're victims
Oh,
too.
Yeah, maybe
Forward.
she heard a familiar voice. Yeah, check your messages. Sorry.
you're good.
Send to the other one.
Yeah. Oh, you think it looks like the bandmate? Yeah, that guy. DE. We'll call him DE. I mean, I'm sure they. You think they would talk to him right now? He's all over the internet. You think they would at least talk to him?
All right, well, I appreciate you, man.
Albert.
Yeah.
Thank you. You have a good day.
I'm gonna give you another one too. That's interesting.
Okay, and now we got.
There's a few of them.
What's this guy with the face? Daff.
The blue shirt.
It's like a blue gray. with the bag?
That's the cop leaving, and there's a video with it too.
That's the what?
That's the officer leaving, and then there's a video right above it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, play that video. And then there's another one above it. Play it again. Very interesting. It shows the officer leaving with the bag he's carrying.
The guy, Will Kane, sitting at the desk. That doesn't got a picture of him.
Yeah, play that after. Play the two I just sent you, the breaking new video of the FBI agent. And then the picture of the FBI agent with the bag. Do you see it?
Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting. All right, guys, look at this.
Yeah. Look at this, guys.
Check this out. This was just a little bit ago. When the agent came out from Tommaso's and Annie's house. Look at this.
What they got? You got a bag.
Look at this.
Okay, look, guys got gloves on. They got a plastic bag. That looks like a laptop or a notebook. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Gloves in a bag.
Or, no, maybe it's a box. That's a box.
It looks like a box that something was dropped off or something.
Delivery?
5 times that they've been
Yeah.
there. 5.
Collecting evidence.
We're up.
There's a picture too of the bag. So I'm checking the mail. Wow.
Came to retrieve mail.
It's just wrong in so many ways.
Wow.
Came out with some bags, but it looked like food bags.
New Jersey. Yeah. Thank you, baby. Welcome to the good family.
Trash bag and a brown bag, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that bag.
What do they got? What do they got?
It's a
Get a
picture of
bag.
the bag. I sent you a picture of it too.
Gloves in a bag.
It's what's not in the bag. Hold on.
Delivery?
It's like a box.
Hey guys, are we collecting evidence?
We're going to take the furniture next. I mean, that's the thing. If they are just picking up stuff for the family, right? If they're just picking up stuff for the family, they're not allowed to be in there now? I would say probably not.
Yeah, see, I heard they were, but I guess not.
Well, I mean, they've been back there 5 times.
Exactly.
So I'm doubting it. They found the flashlight and ski mask. I've not heard about the flashlight, but I heard we do know about the ski mask. Has anybody else heard about the flashlight?
I have not, no. But there's a picture I sent you earlier, what the flashlight the mouth light he was using.
Yeah. Mouth lights are actually a thing. They're actually a thing. And I can show you what they are here in just a second. Let me
Came to retrieve mail. Came out with some bags that looked like food bags.
And they're off. And they're off. Okay. So, what's that?
The neighbor in the blue shirt spoke out again.
Like right now?
Yeah, just about an hour or so ago. Where's the video at? I sent it to you. I sent you a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
No, I didn't get that. I don't think. This is a mouth flashlight. It's like a mouthpiece. Comfortably holds flashlight in your teeth. I don't think that there has been any confirmation of a ski mask being found. We played audio, but there is a ski mask that was found. However, it's not confirmed that it's linked to the Guthrie case. Here, I'll play it for you again.
Yeah, they said it looks like it.
They said it looks like it. Yeah.
On dispatch. Mm-hmm.
To the Guthrie case. Here, listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
100 East 1st Avenue. Caller said she found a ski mask on the ground in the alley near her garage. Looks like the same mask the assailant was wearing in the Nancy Guthrie case. Sounds like you could. Gonna be at 100 East 1st Avenue. Caller said she found a ski mask on the ground in the alley near her garage. Looks like the same mask the assailant was wearing in the Nancy Guthrie case. Sounds like you could. Gonna be at 100 East.
So, they're claiming that.
Yes. And this was found close by when they gave the address earlier by that gas station. So in the vicinity of the gas station, Nancy's house, and Andy's house.
I have a premonition that...
1 second.
Neighbor.
My name is Jason. I have a...
He wouldn't let me pause it, sorry.
Premonition that after day 2...
Premonition.
I have a premonition that the son-in-law has something to do with it. Not sure exactly what.
Wow.
But it was very, very weird that after day 2, they showed a picture of the son-in-law with 2 guys. And it hasn't surfaced since. He's been out of the limelight this whole entire time. No interviews, no sitting with his wife during interviews, nothing. So I just have a weird feeling about it. I could be wrong, but I don't want to speculate. Oh, it's him, because I don't want to speculate. Everybody speculates.
I hear you. Did you see the photos of this?
I did.
What do you think of that?
Look at his mustache, and he has a mustache and a little goatee thing too. This is a neighbor. And this is the second time he's spoken out to the media. Does he have any tattoos on his arm?
I think it was very well done, but he will get caught. And I say he, because there's things surfacing that
I think some people just want to talk. Get steam
could
off
be
of
a woman. There's things surfacing it might be a man. There's things surfacing that it might be 2 people. But this was very, very well done, and he will get caught.
Holy shit, he's got a tattoo there on his arm.
Oh my gosh.
And he will get caught.
Why I say that is because usually some people will be buttering up to...
Nice to meet you, man. We'll see how this...
Guilty, that's why. And they'll talk a lot. They'll be in the forefront. Some people that are guilty.
On his right arm. But I think his tattoo is more up than it is up on his
on
arm.
the wrist.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean it's on the forearm.
Yeah.
In fact,
Very well. done,
tattoo.
but he will get caught. And I say he because
I have a well, he's got like a moon and something like that, but I have a moon similar like this. I have one tattoo and I wish I would have never gotten it. Oh my God, I wish I'd have never gotten a tattoo. Mine's really low down. So
I forget I have mine on my back. I don't ever see them.
He's wearing the glasses, yeah.
Yeah.
there's things surfacing that it could be a woman. There's things surfacing it might be a man. There's things surfacing that it might be two people. But this was very, very well done, and he will get caught. So
nice to meet you, man. We'll see how this.
Cupid's bow too.
Interesting there.
You know, the most intriguing part of it is probably the least discussed part of it at this point, the motive. The motive potentially is really intriguing, but probably not. So in other words, is this connected motive-wise in any way to Savannah Guthrie? Was somebody interested in manipulating a national news media personality toward or away from a story? Do you see what I'm saying? Probably not, but the potentiality exists. Is it
money?
More likely? Yeah, or money, or what most of these things always end up being. And I'm not suggesting this is the case, but it almost always is some family issue. And the length of time that has gone on also demands attention. The 11 days is a lot.
You had a good question on TV yesterday, why it took so long for this video to come out. I think that's a great question.
You know, the most intriguing part of it is probably the least discussed part of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be family, something related. Covered as of February 11, 2026, forensic experts and FBI have released detailed physical profile of the individual. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you send one more thing, Dav?
I thought I did, yeah.
Right here. This is brand new. What's that?
The bottom one. There's the bottom one.
You said 3. I got 2. I got 2 up.
I'll put it back in there. Hold on.
Okay.
There you go. I'll just put it in there. Right? No?
You sending it to 307? Okay. We're going to go right here.
Yeah.
You sent it to the other one. Can you send it to the other?
Yes, I'm sorry. Shoot.
Okay. That's probably why.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry about that.
No worries. I have 2 photos.
Yeah, he does, Rotary.
I still didn't get it from you. Am I not? Is it my side? I don't know.
I'll put it in there again.
I'm not getting it. I don't know. I think you're sending it to the wrong phone.
I just sent it to the other one. There, I sent it to both. I'll email it. How about that?
I'm not getting it. Okay. Okay, we're going to go here and see what's up. If there's anything happening outside. Still nothing.
Oh my God.
Still nothing.
Yeah, well, let me email it to you.
They're just looking.
Oh my God. I think my
Oh, gotcha.
You got it?
No, not that. Sorry, I was replying.
It won't send. I don't know why.
It might be something on your end or something.
Who knows? Every time I paste it in the thing, my email goes away. What the heck? All right, here. How about this? You don't want to work? Then we'll do this, okay?
Everything's. I think the internet's broken. I think this case has finally broke the internet, actually.
Something is going on, yeah.
We've seen a lot of neighbors dropping flower off at the Nancy Guthrie house. A flower delivery. People are kind of doing like a memorial at the Guthrie house right now.
All right, that's sent finally. That's so weird.
Jailer said we wait.
Yeah, that's
okay. It seems that they should expand the foot search. That's what they're doing. There is literally hundreds of investigators on this case. They're saying, and they are looking on roads and areas between the two properties today.
Yep.
Surprised that they have not had a prayer vigil.
When was her trash sent out? Like picked up?
No, it wouldn't be Kimba. That's a good question. I don't know when her trash run, but her garage was very, very clean. It was very sterile. She only had like a little bit of something in it. Oh, someone sent this. Look at this.
Yeah, let's see.
Check this out. It's a picture of the alleged perpetrator's face. It's like points of where, I guess how AI sent this to me. Look at that.
Yeah.
You can't really tell a lot though, because the biometrics.
Yeah, where the mouth is.
Like the biometrics.
I still think that, her cane was left at the house. I still think that this person has like a hazel or green eyes. I don't know.
Okay, I got it, Daph. I got the email now.
Okay, I'm gonna look for trash.
Oh yes, this is really good. I saw this earlier. This is really good. Harvey talking about this. Y'all need this. This is very good. Nothing's happening at the jailers right there. So we'll watch this right here. I want to show you this.
They have avenues that they are pursuing. I know this.
This is Harvey's.
I know this on one count, absolutely. And on a second count, look, he is.
So absolutely, he knows that they have avenues that they are pursuing. One for sure, and others.
Dressed head to toe in various items. I am assuming at this point, and I don't think this is a leap of faith, that they are contacting anybody who, while you're showing the glove there, anybody who might have sold a glove like that, who may have sold a backpack like that, may have sold a sweatshirt like that, pants like that, anything, that they are contacting them, because we have seen time after time that one of the ways they catch people is that they will find somebody who bought something 2 weeks ago, and they look at the surveillance video of who's in the store. Even if they paid cash, they have a time on what to look for and who goes to the cash register with the item and walks out. And that happens all the time in law enforcement. So I think what he's wearing, aside from the fact that somebody may be familiar with it, they are going to try to find out who bought it. And if they bought it within a fairly narrow time frame before this, because these are not things that I would think people just ordinarily have. They have avenues that they are pursuing. I know this. I know this on one count, absolutely. And on a second count, look, he is dressed head to toe in various items. I am assuming at this point, and I don't think.
There we go. I sent you something just now. Okay, this person is saying the eye caller, an expert, is weighing in on what they believe the eye caller and all of this person, this alleged suspect. Look at this.
And Constantine, I'm a human behavior investigator, and today I'm going to show you and talk about new released video of the missing Nancy Guthrie case. I analyzed this video, and I'm going to share with you some of the things that really popped out at me. The first thing that I look at as a behavioral analyst is I want to see their actual structure, their body. So I use what we call outside perimeter types of static things that you can't change, like walls or archways, etc., is when the perpetrator or a suspect might be walking through. So the one thing that I noticed is when he was close to the wall, there were like 3 levels of brick that was above his head. So if you were to measure those 3 levels of brick and then where the top of his head was in that area down to the ground will give you a height. So then when I'm looking at proportional measurements from, the upper region to the bottom region, he's definitely higher torsoed or longer torsoed and shorter legged. The other thing that I noticed was what really stood out to me were his eyes. His big brown almond shaped eyes and more manicured type of eyebrows. Now I know that he had the mask that was around it. And
I think they're definitely manicured. I think they're probably she believes are brown as well.
Was surrounded around it, but still you could see it peeking around outside of the corner. The other thing is to pay attention to is the actual facial structure, the dimensions between each corner of the eye, from eye to eye, and the outside corners. That is something you can't change. So what I like to point out is there are certain things you can change, which is I could shave that beard or that little patch that he had or that little thing that he had underneath his chin.
I think it does kind of look like it, but I think a lot of it is he just got thick eyelashes, number one. And I think the second thing is the night vision.
He could very easily shave that off, but you can't change his height, his body structure, and maybe even his shoe size. So now those are the things that I look at. So I set that aside. He's about 5'10", maybe 5'11". He's in good shape, very physically good shape. The other thing is I noticed is his pace, his gait when he was walking in and out. He was a little bit broader in the hip region with a little bit larger thighs. So why is that important? Well, because everybody is designed differently. We have our own body language DNA, how we walk.
He's kind of thick in his thigh area and his you know what I mean, for a guy, because guys most generally carry their weight in their gut. Women carry their weight generally more in their bum and thighs area, but everyone is different. We're all pretty much designed the same, but we all still have our own physical features.
Whether you're pigeon-toed or whether you're bow-legged or one foot that kind of goes out further than the other one. These are characteristics because when they do find a person of interest, these are the things they can measure them by. You measure them by the actual video that you already have. Hi, my name is...
Okay, Plunder put out this short on Facebook. Look at this.
Ooh.
Plunder. Check this out. We've got confirmation the ping's coming from the vehicle right now. Oh, hold on.
Copy me.
Survey, I have you, yes.
I stay with that vehicle. We got confirmation the ping's coming from that vehicle right now.
Good copy, I have it, and my radio's not working.
Yeah, the dispatch, yeah.
What's their location right now?
Right now, they are at what looks to be
Plunder, True Crime Audio.
Ransom Street, but they are packing out, set up to go westbound on Wrighton.
Say again, the street?
She said, I stayed up late last night listening to the dispatch audio recording things I believe were related to the case of Savannah Guthrie missing 84-year-old mother. Authorities spoke of a white Nissan Murano, a certain address I've redacted from the audio on Wrighton Street in Rio Rico.
Wrighton Street, Virginia Avenida Leon. Southbound Avenida Leon.
This was them when I guess
Sorry,
they
did you
were.
turn your encryption off?
So it's interesting. What's interesting, it has to be, in my opinion, linked to that phone then, because it says there is a ping coming from that vehicle right now. Right, Daph?
Yeah.
You get what I mean? When they
Yeah.
arrested Carlos last night,
'Cause
they
the-
pulled him over.
yeah.
And they said in
Bitcoin
this,
ping, right?
if they're indeed, it says there is a ping coming from that vehicle right now. It's
Huh.
hold on, what was the words? We've got confirmation, the pings coming from the vehicle right now. Which means there has to be it has to be coming from that they're interested in that that phone.
Could have been like the Bitcoin they sent to. Could this person have the wallet to the Bitcoin?
This is
maybe?
Carlos. No, this
Yeah,
is
I
Carlos
know.
when they arrested him last night.
Yeah, I know, but why would his
Oh, I see
phone
what
ping? Did they send like something with when they sent that $300 or less to Bitcoin? Did they send some type of, I don't know if they can send a tracker when they do that, but and that's why it pinged? Because why else would it ping?
Oh, your phone pings.
Well, I
They're-
know
they're-
your phone pings, but why his in particular? Do you see what I'm saying? Am I missing something? So the deposit was made what, like a few
We
hours?
don't know if Carlos is linked to the deposit or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. So why?
This is when they were arresting him last night. I'm saying, we were asking, why did they go into Carlos? Right?
Mhm.
Like, why were they interested?
'Cause
Well,
his
they were
phone-
obviously, in my opinion, interested in perhaps the phone. I mean, they took the phones, obviously, but
Yeah.
the phone, they said it was pinging from that car.
That's strange to me. So what?
Am I missing something? Ellie has cleared Carlos. LR. You mean
Yeah, but
Ellie?
they still have his phone.
They might have given it back. They gave his car back, but they supposedly took all their phones. That's what the mother-in-law said. Geofencing from her neighborhood.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. What if they sent a tracker when they
But
sent
the thing, okay, but here's the thing. Geofencing, it has to be a specific time. All that means, okay, let's say there's geofencing. I mean, I'm sure they did geofencing, but again, it has to be within a very specific time. Carlos said he could have delivered a package, but he wouldn't be delivering packages after 9:30 at night into, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, something. I mean, he could have delivered the package before noon that day. You froze.
Yeah. See, there's something there. I just have a feeling it has something to do with the Bitcoin, but I could be wrong.
But they said, they gave everything back. I just don't. I want to know, like, why they went to him and then they pulled everything back. We get food at 10 p.m. delivery.
Maybe they got everybody's when they
he
did the
was hoping his-
geofencing. when they did the geofencing, they got all the IPs or something, and maybe they were missing one person in the area, in that particular area around the time, and that's what pinged his phone when he was out. Like, it caught it. I don't know. I don't know why it would be pinging.
I still don't understand why you're saying it. Why it wouldn't be ping? What do you mean why it wouldn't be ping?
Like, I know our phones ping, but why?
Mhm.
Why? What made his different? Do you see what I'm saying? If that's why he got arrested.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
I thought someone called him in.
Right now, they are at
they.
Survey. I have you. Yes.
I stay with that vehicle. We got confirmation the ping's coming from that vehicle right now.
Good copy. I have it, and my radio's not working.
What's their location right now?
Right now, they are at
Wyatt
what looks to
Santa.
be
Plunder, true crime audio.
Ransom Street, but they are backing out, set up to go westbound on Wrighton.
Say again, the street?
Wrighton Street, Virginia Avenida Leon,
They were really close to home.
southbound Avenida Leon.
Sorry, did you turn your encryption off?
Yes, it is off.
All right, can you 10-9 the address that that vehicle landed at, please?
Plunder, true crime audio.
Wrighton Street. It has what looks to be pool heater black coils on the roof.
What's the address?
Plunder.
What?
Pool heater and black coils on the roof.
Oh, is that like they did at Tommaso's house?
Yeah.
I guess that's a common thing there.
Yeah,
They do it for water heating.
I've heard that. Yeah.
True crime audio.
I guess I was gonna say we could do it for cold water, but there's no sense in doing it for cold water. You don't need it for cold water.
All right. Yeah.
Wrighton Street. And it looked like there was a white box or something white that was square in shape that they took in there. And now they are eastbound on Avenida for the Monday.
Yeah, they were delivering food.
Mm-hmm.
They took something in there. It looked like it was square shape. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Check their DoorDash. I mean, can you not check their DoorDash app, sir? You would think they would be, if they're checking their pings, you not checking their DoorDash.
Roscoe's Control 457, all clear, all secure.
10-4. So let's step back up and try to get Danny. Survey, you copy me?
Survey, I have you, yes.
I stay with that vehicle. We got confirmation the ping's coming from that vehicle right now.
Good copy. I have it, and my radio's not working.
There's nothing happening.
What's their location right now?
So
right now.
What's that?
I was just saying that's so strange. Yeah.
It is very strange. It's weird. Why him?
Mm-hmm.
Black absorbs heat from the sun. Oh yeah. Okay, check this out.
Perspective. What do you need to verify that the author of the note is connected to or is the kidnapper, the abductor of Nancy Guthrie? And is this enough?
So, Vinny, the first thing that jumps out is the FBI at the podium saying, we are aware
Our friends Vinny from Court TV and Chris McDonough from the interview room.
of a note that has been received. The oddity in this almost immediately is two of those notes go to local news stations. Then, of course, the third goes to an entertainment company. So that gives us a little insight potentially into the personality that may be sending these notes. So
very true.
The BAU, in my opinion, crafted the response back to this person right now. And it hit three things. It hit empathy, proof of life, and now a family point of contact.
I think that was cool.
And so, of course, now we saw another response today.
David Hayes, what are your thoughts here? Is this enough to prove that there's a connection here? Because it could be completely unconnected, could be connected. Nancy could be, unfortunately, not alive, or she could be captive. Chris, from your perspective, what do you need to verify?
All right. Chris, also from our friend from the interview room, Chris McDonough. Oh, crap. I need to put the Chris McDonough up here. The interview room. Chris. Okay. Check this out. This is very
I got it. Sorry.
What's that?
Cell phone pings in investigations are used by law enforcement to track a device's real-time or historical location by measuring its connection to a cellular towers.
Yeah.
So maybe that cell phone, when they were doing geo-tracking, that cell phone was in the area by Nancy's house, and they connected it to another tower where he was last night, and that's what it pinged.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with that, but the thing is, like, there's a lot of people in the neighborhood between 9 p.m. and we'll say 11 a.m. You know what I mean?
They
There's
had
a
to
lot
have
of
been
people.
tracking them before. There's something.
It has to be doing that. CM is the best. Yeah.
To a murder scene and you have your warrant, you're there until the job is finished and you don't hurry it. This is what kind of throws me. I've never seen this, of people going, agencies returning to scenes repeatedly. You get it the first time, and let's just say, for instance, that evidence was acquired on a second or third visit. I certainly wouldn't want to be the investigator on the stand having to explain that to a defense attorney who will probably be sharpening his teeth with a file, because you're going to have to explain, well, why did you miss it the first time? When you go to a murder scene and you have your warrant, you're there until the job is.
I wonder if he could touch. I wonder if he touched like a door or something while he was there, maybe. When he was delivering a package or something. Because the camera wouldn't be working then, would it?
No. Or maybe the tower next to her, it connected onto some kind of Wi-Fi or something close by. Because you know how they've been going around getting camera information. They might be getting Wi-Fi information, like people's Wi-Fi information, if it somehow connected from his phone to somebody's Wi-Fi. If he had his Wi-Fi signal on or something. I don't know.
It's driving me nuts. Does Carlos' parents live near Nancy's? Do you know?
I heard Carlos's parents live in Tucson. He lives further out.
Yeah, the alleged perpetrator had gloves on. Yes, but we're talking about the guy that they recently detained. Like, how did investigators get on? Like, how did they get on the radar? You know what I mean? Like,
I think I've heard that a waitress called him in a tip, or somebody else called him in.
Really?
You know what I mean? I heard that, but I don't know if if it's, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's hearsay. I just have heard that, or if it's proven. That makes
I'm
sense.
a nurse said a tip as well.
Okay. Well, you guys heard that too. Okay. Yeah.
They tracked his phone because someone said he looked like the suspect.
There you go.
But you think, you need probable cause. You know what I mean? Like, for the FBI to like come knock your door down, it's you can't just. I mean, I guess they can, but they're going to get in trouble.
It's finished and you don't hurry it. This is what kind of throws me. I've never seen this of people going, agencies returning to scenes repeatedly. You get it the first time, and let's just say, for instance, that evidence was acquired.
It's SD said they got his name from a tip from a person who said Carlos looked like the suspect. So FBI said, okay, so where is this guy Carlos? Through Sam. But that's amazing.
Brandy said, I saw a camera clip of the news, and a young girl on Nancy's ring cam stated she had a package and needed a signature. Blue Amazon package that was left on the porch was in her hands, and it was in a day. Huh. I heard it was a waitress, but I don't know.
Can you like, when this probable cause comes out, because we're going to see it, we're going to be able to see this probable cause, why they went to Carlos, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if it was just someone called in and said he looks like someone, and let's say he delivered a package there between the time frame, that's not enough. Like, that is not enough. Like,
no, I agree.
That would be, I think that's going to be really bad looking, because you need a lot to knock someone's door down.
Yeah, you do. There has to be more.
Specific, like, layers of things.
I agree with that.
And so if, like, that's why I'm just like, so I guess critical about this, because it's like, one thing just can't be it. Unless they were just absolutely so irresponsible, which would surprise me, because they're 98% right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mother-in-law said no warrant, but he received it at the car. Yes. Yeah. That's why I'm just like, People Magazine is reporting a black glove. Can you text that to me, Widow?
Yeah, I just sent you a few things too.
Fired on a second or third visit. I certainly wouldn't want to be the investigator on the stand having to explain that to a defense attorney who will probably be sharpening his teeth with a file, because you're going to have to explain, well, why did you miss it the first time? When you go to a murder scene and you have your warrant, you're there until the job is finished, and you don't hurry it. This is what kind of throws me. I've never seen this of people going, agencies returning to scene.
Thank you. See what I'm saying? I'm saying? Like, it maybe they're just, and I hate to be so critical of like law enforcement, because I really do support law enforcement. But again, you have law enforcement right on this panel. Every one of them are a psychologist, like every one of here on this panel. And they're saying you just don't see them going back like that over and over and over again. So maybe it was just a tip with Carlos. You know what I mean? Maybe they are just bad.
Do you have the black glove? They just found a black glove.
Did you send it?
I have it here. Do you want me just to pull it up?
Hold on. Actually, someone just sent it. Yep, here we go. Thank you.
You got
so
it?
much.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you, babies. Someone just sent it to me. I see. Okay. Breaking black glove recovered near Nancy Guthrie's home. Investigators have reported recovered a black glove from the desert brush about 1.5 miles. That's why they're out here looking. This is why they're out here. All of these investigators are out here looking at they're a dog on a bone, right?
Yeah.
And they're out here searching. Very interesting. Investigators have reportedly recovered a black glove about 1.5 miles from Nancy Guthrie's home in Tucson. According to the on-scene reporting, the glove resembles the black gloves worn by the masked individual seen in the FBI footage destroying Nancy's door camera this morning. The morning that she disappeared, the footage showed a suspect wearing black gloves, a ski mask, and all. Now, think about this, guys. If there is this mask that we just heard audio from just a little bit ago, if there's this mask and now there's this glove, this person, they're on the right track. Most likely, Nancy could be out there too.
Mm-hmm.
She could be very close to here.
Exactly.
So hopefully we're going to get something in. It's definitely a black glove. Yeah.
Yep. They need to case that entire area in between Nancy's, the gas station, Annie's, that whole area. Just start with grid searching.
Yes.
They should have been doing that, but
I know.
I don't know why.
I don't either. It's like everything that you see in normal investigations, they're not doing.
They're not. Yeah. It's
from day one.
I agree with that. It's very strange.
The family hired. You think so, Trish? Interesting. 1.5 miles for an 84-year-old disabled woman who is bleeding. So she's not walking out there. This was either probably driven, and threw out of the car.
In my opinion, I feel she's close to, not too far off the road or close by.
Yeah.
No one's going to bring around an elderly woman who can't, and I hate saying that. They couldn't even, if that ransom was actually them, they couldn't even prove her life, that she was alive still. They wouldn't even bother with making a fake AI photo. So I feel that it's just really sad.
Okay, look at this. Oh my God. Interesting. There was no vehicle parked in the driveway seen in the footage released by the FBI today. Did a vehicle later pull up to the end of the path? The blood trail outside Nancy Guthrie's front door is confirmed to go all the way to the end of her walkway to the driveway and can be seen in this video. Okay, look at this. Look at this. We know that Nancy's blood is at the doorway, right? But it's also in the driveway, they recently found out.
Yes.
You go knock.
I would not walk on that. Would they walk on that? I don't know. I agree. Go Mega go.
You go knock.
See how it goes out there? That's just wild. See, these are the flowers that they picked up right here. They pulled these out. That's I hope that they're not fucking destroying this case. I pray. Okay, guys. So for those of you that are just joining us, they have found a black glove breaking right now. Black glove out in 1.5 miles away from the home. There is close to a couple hundred reporters, or not reporters, investigators out there searching the cameras and all that. One other quote from the neighbor, Robert Reinhardt, on what he says law enforcement told him during the activity seen in the Annie Guthrie's case Tuesday, quote, I believe they said in case someone was tossing a camera from a car window, we're likely we're looking throughout the neighborhood. My eyes are so tired I can't even. Yeah, grid search 11 days later. It's crazy.
You don't think that someone is planting this stuff, do you?
That's a good point. That's a really good point. That's interesting.
I would like
Just
to
like
know
they're
the
planting
address.
phone calls.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, that's. I mean, what did they do? Go out there and, they couldn't be on foot when they took her. There's no way they were on foot when they took her.
Hell no.
So how the heck did this? If the mask and the glove belongs to him, how the heck did it get all the way out one way and then the other?
Yes.
Out in the woods.
ATVs.
I mean, if there's two of them, then one could be doing the planting and the ransom, and the other one could be.
They did say more than one person.
I thought so when I saw those shoes.
I got another picture of the glove. Here's
New
another
York Post
picture.
has it. Yeah, New York
What's that?
Post has a. New York Post has a good article on it.
Okay.
You want me to pull it up?
Sure.
Give me a
There we go.
second.
Look at this. Gloves.
Oh, that was the same one I was about to show.
You got the article?
That's so funny. I was about to.
You got the
Yeah,
article
they
on
could
it?
if that glove was used to rip the flowers out, they could even get the DNA off the flowers.
Mm-hmm. What is going on? There we go.
Mm-hmm.
1.5 miles. I still do not understand why they are not having scent dogs. Even a lot of the cops are saying they don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Page 6 came out with one as well. Is it up there on your side? Okay.
For mine,
Suspicious
yeah.
glove.
I would just set you. Yeah. Investigators have recovered a black glove from the roadside near Nancy Guthrie's house, potentially a major clue in the search for the masked thug who was suspected of abducting 84-year-old Nancy.
Oh.
I don't know what's wrong with their webpage. It's really
I got some more photos.
wonkers. Here. Yeah, here, let me remove their page. Jeez. It was
Look at this,
bouncing all
guys.
over the place.
Yeah, it's acting weird. Everything.
Yeah, I know.
Weird.
It's so
Okay.
strange. I'm going to see if
Look
I can
at
find
this.
the.
Let me zoom in. We'll make it bigger for you. Look at this, guys. FBI agent out there. FBI agent out there. Check that out. This appears to be beside the road, doesn't it?
Yeah, that does look like beside the road. See, the mask I have a address for, but because I listened to it on the dispatch, but this, I could go back and listen to dispatch and find the actual address. I like to pen.
And there's another photo here.
This one does look like it's by
I
the
wonder
road.
if Nancy's close to here. I wonder if this is out like in the middle of.
Let me see if I can find the address.
Does anyone have the location on it yet?
Yeah, if anybody has location, please.
Yeah, that would be great. Another red herring.
I want to add it to my maps.
The electrician guy, though, these are the type of gloves they wear.
Yeah, they look like chemical gloves too, like you were saying, some type of chemical glove.
If you throw a glove out of the window of the car, it would not go far, not wait for it to travel. Wouldn't it fall on the street? That's a good point. Like, how would
1.5 miles.
How would a glove get that far off the road if you threw it?
Throw rocks in it? I don't know.
Because that looks a little off the ways off the road, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
She might be really close out there, or
Well,
like they may have carried her.
yeah, there's the road right there.
Is that a road, or is that like the brim?
Let me pull it up. It looks like the road.
I'm trying to.
It
If
does
anybody's
look
got any information, you can text us. Right here, 307-228-4906. You'll be 1,000,000% anonymous, or you can email alljustice, 4, gmail.com. If you have anything that's about this tossed and his glove came off. Mind the cost of investigating botch from day one. This doesn't seem to be. It doesn't look like it's a neighborhood, does it?
Mm-mm.
Anyone get fingerprints from inside the gloves? Oh, I'm sure they'll try to test it. Justin, like this is again, if if a perpetrator's hands has been in that,
The skin cells.
they're going to find them.
I'm trying to see an area around here that wouldn't be. Ooh. Where's this at? This is an open field over here.
Okay, hold on. Brian Inton just did an update. Let's see what he says.
First of all, at Annie Guthrie's house, there was some action earlier. There were two men that showed up in a gray SUV. One was wearing gloves. They went into Annie Guthrie's house for just a couple of minutes, came out carrying a paper bag. And then the man wearing gloves took the mail out of the mailbox and they left. We asked what agency they were from, and they wouldn't respond. Their car had blinking lights. I noticed yellow lights in the in the headlights. So I assumed they were law enforcement, but it's possible they were private security, maybe picking up personal belongings of Annie's and her husband and bringing them the belongings. But I don't know. The fact that they were in gloves, I'm not sure if they were law enforcement or private security. The other thing is the New York Post is reporting that a black glove was found in the desert about 1.5 miles from Nancy Guthrie's house, which could possibly be connected. And we know that the searches have intensified with the FBI along roadways in this area. So that's the latest. Still nothing new from the Pima County Sheriff's Office in regard to last night's subject who was detained and questioned. But I'll keep you guys posted. Hey guys, so a few updates here.
Okay, I believe there is a new Pima County Sheriff. FBI Phoenix, sorry, FBI. We got a new statement from the FBI.
Oh, good.
Okay, let me pop this up. Very interesting. I guess they wanted to get this out when So this morning, numerous FBI agents are conducting an extensive search along multiple roadways in the Catalina Foothills area related to the Nancy Guthrie investigation. We are asking the media and motorists to follow all. Did I read this earlier? Traffic laws and remain
Yes.
cautious when passing law enforcement personnel on the roadway. Okay.
Yes, that's right after the mask was found.
Okay. I have read so much.
I know.
We have read so much in the last few days, flipping, switching, sending each other stuff. It's just crazy. Oh, this was what you sent me earlier that I didn't show.
They need to bring the dogs. I'm sorry. Why don't you bring out a human remains dog and bring out a tracker dog?
Thank you.
I don't understand why. Do they not have any? I don't understand it.
The mask was found 1.5 in the desert too?
No, the mask.
I know the gloves was, but I don't know about the mask. The mask was closer to home from what I understand.
I'll map it. It might be 1.5. The mask is found right here. And that
okay,
was...
sorry, Ritu, she's like, sorry, the glove, Justin, sorry. Yeah, okay.
The map was found by Anza Park.
The mask?
The mask was found by Anza Park. I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but ANZA Park. It's just a small park on the corner of an intersection, like a four-way intersection. I'm gonna not.
Okay.
If I knew where the glove was found, this would be interesting.
I just came to bring some flowers in support of Nancy and the Guthrie family.
This is a neighbor?
Together as a community. And,
yes.
And that's it. Now I'm out of here.
How long
Sorry.
have you lived in the area?
11 years.
11 years.
Yeah.
And you live on this street?
I'm getting inundated with media. I live nearby. I'll just say that.
Thank you.
Hi, Laura. We're thinking about you guys.
Sure, yeah.
Dear Guthrie family, your neighbors stand with you.
Thank you, Jerry Lynn.
I can't say I know the family, but I have met Nancy, and I'm
Thank you,
here
Miss Jerry Lynn.
as a neighbor, nearby neighbor.
Much love to you, honey. Thank you.
Just how are you coping? How's the community coping? I think it's been very hard.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Bless her heart. She gets
And
emotional
quickly,
there.
I just came to bring some flowers and
It's
support.
rough, man. Gosh. Let me tell you, Amish don't have TV, but they know everything that goes on in the worldwide and all the news. Well, word to the Amish. What is this? Oh, okay. All right. So again, the we're getting the gloves in. New York Post rather is reporting about these gloves, and also page 6. And they are saying the discovery comes after the FBI unveiled surveillance footage of a suspect disarming Guthrie's front doorbell camera and breaking into her Arizona home on early morning of February 1st. The footage was released on Tuesday, showing the masked individual approaching the Tucson home wearing gloves and a hoodie. Oops, hold on.
I sent you something.
As looking, let's see here. According to Matt Finn, the FBI tells me, meaning him, Rio Rico, Arizona man taken into questioning and released last night in the Guthrie case was not pinpointed solely off new surveillance footage. Rather, other ongoing investigations. The man's eyes could be considered similar to the Guthrie front door Nest Cam video, but his questioning wasn't based off just the similarity. Now that is interesting, Daff.
Yeah, I know. I saw that and I was like, talking about it.
Yes, because that's what we were like. Like there has to be more than one thing, right? There's got to be more than one thing. Let me show you that. The FBI tells me that Rio Rico, Arizona man taken into questioning and released last night in the Guthrie case was not pinpointed solely off the new surveillance footage. Rather, other ongoing investigations. The man's eyes could be considered similar to the Guthrie's front door Nest Cam video about his questioning wasn't based off just a similarity.
There you go.
Thank you so much, Jerry Lynn. Really appreciate that very much. And Jennifer, thank you so much. Texas EquiSearch can find her. That would be amazing if they would, come. And Widow sent me 2 interviews of this guy, and she says, Justin, I have 2 different interviews of Carlos stating 2 different stories about being detained last night. I can send them to you, and she sent them to me. Let's dig a little bit on Mr. Sister here.
If anybody has the whereabouts, like an article that says it, if you know for sure the whereabouts where the glove was located, I put my email address in the chat. If you could send me, or the glove, not gloves, if you could send me that to my email, I'd appreciate it. I'm mapping everything, where everything's been found and where everybody's searched.
Oh, I have not seen this one. Check this out, Dav. Thank you, Widow.
Yeah.
Check this out, girl.
Let me blow it up real quick. Oh, it's showing 3 of me.
Through it. Oh my God. We need 3 of us each so we can go lay down and take a break.
Right? Oh, well, yeah, I did see this one.
You seen this one?
I believe so, yeah.
What happened? They arrested me for kidnapping, which I don't know what's going on.
So what?
All right. So we're listening. According to Widow Baby, he says something different in this one compared to the second one. So let's see if we find a difference here. So this morning.
How did I'm from Rio Rico, as you can see, and it's Pima County Sheriff's.
And so how did this all start? How did they stop you here? You were driving here, or
my wife was driving?
Your wife was driving
because they were following me. And once I saw they were following me, I pulled over. They didn't even have to put a traffic stop or anything. I got off the car, and they arrested me as soon as I got out the car. They didn't even tell me what was going on until the detectives got here, like 2 hours before I got arrested. And then the detectives got here. It was the FBI agent in Santa Cruz County, and they told me I was being detained for kidnapping. And I asked them, like, well, kidnapping of who? And they told me this lady, I don't know her name. And
he looks a little thick in the thighs, doesn't he? But he does not look as tall.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem as tall. The other guy, our perpetrator, was as tall as the guy he's speaking to. It's about the same height, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, unless we're just, the nest makes him look taller or the area's smaller. I don't know, but he doesn't.
Nancy Guthrie?
Yeah, that's her. And I told him I work in Tucson for GLS. I might have delivered a package to your house, but I never kidnapped anybody. They hold me from like 4 to right now.
So it was about 4 o'clock, and they're holding you to right now. So after midnight. Did they tell you anything? I mean, you're in the back of the truck.
They didn't tell me anything until right now, like I said.
Daff.
Yeah,
Look at
like
that.
he said his
Look at that
parents-
tattoo.
Get out of town.
That's a fucking tattoo, isn't it?
It looks like it. It's on his right. Well, we know he has a tattoo on his right arm, but we weren't able
I know,
to
but that looks like more down.
Yeah, it does. Right by the wrist.
I just now noticed that. Holy shit.
Well, if they had 2, right? Say there was 2 people, and allegedly if he was one of them, but he was just a bystander or something, like an accomplice. Maybe he's working with them. I don't know. To catch the other person. I'm just speculating here, obviously.
Okay, let's all right.
Because the other person, there's 2 different people that they're thinking, because there's shoes are different.
Did they tell you anything? I mean, you're in the back of the truck.
They didn't tell me anything until right now. Like I said, like the beginning, they answered they wanted me to answer their questions, like where I was, what hours, and all that, and I answered the questions. Right now, all they told me is that I'm free to go.
So do you know? Had you heard of? And Danny, do you want us to come closer to you here? So we'll just walk. Sorry, I just want to clear this up because they're making a big stick.
Okay. What's your name, brother? Carlos.
Carlos.
Yeah.
I'm Ford. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
And Carlos, you mind sharing your last name?
Nah,
no, you're good. Yeah. So Carlos. So walk me through it. They had you here. I know you just said it. Had you heard of Nancy Guthrie before tonight?
Never until today.
Never until today.
Yeah.
So
I didn't. They told me I watched the news and I Googled her number or her name and I threw it to me.
Oh shit. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
They said
they told me I watched the news and I Googled her number or her name and I threw it to me. And they couldn't
her number and then her name.
Prove it to me. Like they didn't have no it was insufficient evidence. Like they only had a phone on me. That's all they had.
They only had a phone on me. That's all they had. Huh.
Supposedly
What's that?
I Googled her number too. What the freaking heck?
The wine in his house.
I was at her house, but like I said,
Hold on.
couldn't prove it to me. Like they didn't have no it was insufficient evidence. Like they only had a phone on me. That's all they had. And supposedly I was at her house, but like I said, I work delivering packages for GLS. I might have delivered a package to your house.
But didn't kidnap anybody?
No.
So what's going through your head when they're telling you kidnapped somebody?
Shit, bro, I'm facing life. I'm gonna lose everything.
And
that's weird. I'm facing life. I'm going to lose everything. What? Why would you lose everything and you're going to face life if you didn't do it?
Yeah, and last night he says they need to hurry up and find the perpetrator. That way I can be innocent or something like that. So I can be off the hook. What?
That's not denial. Exactly, Rob. Yeah.
What if he's an
Exactly.
accomplice, allegedly? Like, what if he was the other person, if there is two people? And that's why they let him go, to see if...
But the other video said he didn't deliver packages. Well, maybe that's why people kept saying he didn't deliver packages, because his mother-in-law said he delivers packages. And other people are saying he was a door dasher, but the mother-in-law said he was helping his sister out, I think, in delivering packages.
What the heck?
All right, let's keep listening.
So they have all this. They detain you.
Hold on.
You're here for hours.
Let me just listen to
Delivering
that.
packages for GLS. It was insufficient evidence. Like they only had a phone on me. That's all they had.
They only had a phone on
And
me.
supposedly I was at her house, but like I said, I work delivering packages for GLS. I might have delivered a package to your house.
He says I deliver packages through, is it GLS?
Yeah, I got the information here. It's GLS US, a delivery service, and they've got two locations in Tucson. They got one off North Campbell Ave and one off of Interstate 10. And they close at 6.
Insufficient evidence. He's not.
I'm looking it up
But
right now.
didn't kidnap anybody?
No.
So what's going through your head when they're telling you kidnapped somebody?
Shit, bro, I'm facing life. I'm gonna lose everything.
And
He
so
gets emotional
they
there.
have all this. They detain you. You're here for hours. And what did they just tell you?
That I'm free to go.
Free to go.
Yeah, and Pima County, they already cleared me, but the FBI, they might not, or something like that. I don't know. I'm still like.
So Pima County's let you go. They said the FBI may be in contact with you or
they
something like
didn't
that.
say something like that. They just the detective in charge right here. I don't remember his name. He told me that they're not looking into me no more, but somebody else might.
Okay. Obviously, you said you hadn't followed this news. This is big, major news. It's Nancy Guthrie, who's her daughter is Savannah Guthrie, who hosts the Today Show on NBC. So it's been big news. She's been missing for more than a week. So they have put out, the Pima County Sheriff's Department put out that they had detained a person of interest.
We haven't seen them cleared.
And I guess that's you.
I guess so.
How do you feel about that? People are watching this all over. I mean,
I'm not happy.
I'll show you here. Look, this is what they put out earlier. He's just getting a shot.
South of Tucson. I wasn't stopped at south of Tucson.
So I guess south of Tucson is where you are here in Rio Rico.
I guess so.
And so yeah, that went out everywhere, and you see, they got all sorts of people talking about it.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm innocent. I'll let you know that.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that. I didn't do anything. Like I said, I didn't even know what was going on until the FBI and the Pima County detective arrived, and they told me, well, you're being detained for kidnapping, and all of a sudden they read me my Miranda rights. Now you're being under arrest. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
And now free to go.
Yeah, now I'm free to go.
Oh man!
I thought he said he did in the other interview. They didn't deliver. They didn't say his Miranda rights. He's like, they didn't even read my Miranda rights till 2 hours later. That's what he said. Remember that?
Yeah. I thought it was Miranda County. I don't know. Yeah, it's completely different.
What a night, huh?
Oh, that was a good
And
one.
now free to go.
Now I'm free to go.
Huh.
The side.
One thing.
Man. What a night, huh?
Bro, tell me about it.
And your family's doing all right? You
Yeah.
got to see them?
Well, they broke into my in-laws' house. Now we gotta go like to
In his in-laws' house, so not his house.
Yeah, that's his mother-in-law.
So they broke into her house. What about his house?
Uh,
Does he live with
I'm-
her?
That's yeah. Like, is he essentially homeless? You know what I mean?
I don't know. But these people, so you know how the mother-in-law said he worked for FedEx? They do. So it's a quicker shipping. So they do DHL, FedEx, UPS. It seems like it's just a faster parcel delivery. And they also do it in Texas as well.
Okay, now this is the other one.
Interesting.
Widow baby. Thank you, Widow, for 13 months, baby. I appreciate you. She says he says something different in this interview.
Yeah, Gail, a lot of developments overnight. This person was detained during a traffic stop in a city south of Tucson. The FBI searching a nearby residence. We reached out to the sheriff's department specifically about this detainment, the subsequent release of this person. We have not heard back. Meanwhile, this morning, the search continued.
I think, yeah, Cheryl, that's right, because she says he comes and stays with us on the weekend, I think, and visits like his girlfriend or his kid or something like that. But
okay,
have they went to his parents' house?
Huh.
And his parents, where do they live? In
They
Phoenix?
live in Tucson.
Or Tucson, I meant Tucson, sorry.
His
I always-
parents live in Tucson, yeah.
His parents. His father has a really bad record. Really? I've got his record. Let me
Yeah,
look at it.
yeah, his
You got his
father does.
record?
I don't, but I
I'll
heard
send
it
it to
last night.
News for Nancy Guthrie. It is unclear if she is alive.
Give me a second. I might be
Overnight,
muted.
a frenetic chain of events in the ongoing search for Nancy Guthrie. Late Tuesday night, a person the sheriff called a subject was detained for questioning south of Tucson during a traffic stop. Hours later, a man in front of cameras at his home said he was that subject and had just been released. CBS's Andres Gutierrez was there when the man, who only identified himself as Carlos, spoke to reporters.
What kind of questions were they asking you?
Nothing. They didn't ask me no questions.
So they just
Nothing.
said-
They
so they
just sat me
took
in the car. They investigated my car and this van, and that's it. They didn't ask me no questions, no nothing.
He added he had never heard of Nancy.
They investigated my car and this van. Okay. Just Jesse saying Carlos and his wife live with her mom.
Guthrie or her famous dog.
I don't believe that they would not ask any questions. I mean, they're not, the FBI is just not going to sit there and look at you and hold you for a few hours and just stare at you like this for 3 hours. Of course, they're going to ask you questions. So that makes me a little sus when he says that.
Yeah, same here. And the only thing they had on me
Yeah.
was my phone, too. So he must have been in the area. Did he drop a package off to one of the neighbors or something?
Well, you
Within the
remember what
day?
I just read a minute ago, Matt? The FBI tells me that Rio Rico, Arizona man, aka allegedly Carlos, man taken into questioning and was released last night in the Guthrie case, was not pinpointed solely off the new surveillance footage, rather other ongoing investigations. The man's eyes could be considered similar to the Guthrie front door Nest Cam video, but his questioning wasn't based off just that similarity. So similarity in, video or eyes, and he says they had my phone. Or how did he say it?
They got one thing on me. It was my phone, something like that.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I'll tell you, if he says he was not in Phoenix, but his phone is showing in Phoenix, that's a problem.
That is a problem. Yep.
Because, again, people who have nothing to hide nothing. You don't have to lie if you're not hiding something, right?
Exactly.
He says he doesn't know acting badly. Tucson. Sorry, I say Phoenix. I apologize, guys. I always say Phoenix. I mean Tucson. I apologize.
It's okay.
And you don't even
My
know who
brain
the
is
lady
fried.
Do you know who Savannah Guthrie is?
No, I don't follow the news.
Police have not confirmed if
He's
Carlos
got big
was that
ears.
subject.
Look at his ears.
Yeah, they're cupped.
Yeah. Big ears.
If that cupped. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know how to explain it.
Thank you. I needed that laugh.
Follow the news.
Police have not confirmed if Carlos was that subject. Before his release, local and federal authorities searched the home in Rio Rico, Arizona, about 60 miles south of Tucson and 10 miles from Mexico's border. CNN interviewed a woman at the home who was caught off guard.
They're just invading my property. I told them they're going in and out of my house, taking a lot of pictures and everything. I mean, like I told them, we're not hiding anything.
Earlier Tuesday, the FBI released this chilling new video recorded on a Nest camera outside Guthrie's front door the morning of her
I gotta look at this. We gotta look at this video again after we saw
Like I told
Carlos.
them, we're not hiding anything.
Earlier Tuesday, the FBI released this chilling new video.
I mean, up front, it kind of looks like
Recorded on a Nest camera outside Guthrie's front door the morning of her disappearance on February 1st. It shows a masked person wearing gloves.
I wonder if there was more than one perpetrator, alleged perpetrator there. You know what I mean? Uh-huh.
Yeah, that, and then so I can see the bracket where the camera was, but I don't know how far up it was on the door. And I think that would help determine the person's height as well, because it looks like they're reaching up to cover the camera. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, we have that picture, don't we?
Yeah, but it's just the bracket. It doesn't show
but
that.
Is the whole door there? We can measure the door.
Oh, let me see. Because then you can kind of tell how tall the person is
Yeah.
if you get
Yeah.
the whole.
We can measure the door then.
Exactly. Let me see if I have. That's from an aerial photo. That's not going to work. Hold on one second.
Carlos said they didn't read him his rights. If cops don't question you, they don't after your rights. The warrant is good for searches. I don't think Carlos can sue. He said in one, they didn't read his rights till 2 hours later.
Yeah. He was in.
You did, Ratui?
No,
When did you send it, baby?
Where's that at? Yeah, that's not going to work. I have an aerial footage. I had a picture of it. So many photos in here. Give me just a minute. Let me look on quick. Show that, and I'm gonna try to find it here. I'll find it fast.
Ratui, can you send that to me again? If you don't mind.
There we go. Perfect. Yes. Oh, that's not really high up. So why would they be reaching up like that?
So he might be shorter than what?
Yeah, I didn't even
Gloves and appearing to be armed with a weapon holstered to
Can
their
you send that
waist,
to me?
and who seems to be
I'll pull it
tampering
up.
with the door camera. The individual carrying a backpack turns around
gonna
to pick
show
up a clump of plants and then appears to use them to cover up the camera. Jason Pack is a retired FBI special agent.
So when you look at the person coming up in the video, you see where the weapon is, you see his gait. He doesn't appear to be moving very quickly. All of those things will tell profilers certain things that they're going to look for and kind of narrow that timeline down.
Cybersecurity experts tell CBS News even without an active subscription, Nest cameras still record when they detect motion. That video gets stored virtually in a cloud, but is compressed to free up storage. On Tuesday, Savannah Guthrie posted the new images on social media, saying someone out there recognizes this person, adding, "Bring her home."
The pressure is on the Pima County Sheriff's Office, the FBI. They're looking for these next mistakes to happen, and they're going to be ready to capitalize on them when they do.
Yeah.
Mistakes will happen. And PAC says yesterday's
You're-
video, a
you're
major
right.
break in the case. Investigators today will continue to
Check
track
this out,
down new leads. This as the FBI
actual
continues
door
to
handle
call on
and
the
stuff.
public for any information, Vlad.
What's that, babe?
It's heartbreaking.
You can
Look,
see the door handle and stuff. In this one. Look at this. Give me a second. I'm sending it to you.
guys, look at
There you go.
this. Look at these. Look at this. Getting it together now. What's
Look at this, guys.
let me Google something. What is the standard height? What is standard height for home
32.
entry door?
What, 32
Is
by
80 inches, 6 feet 8 inches. Is 5'4" confirmed? Where oh, what okay, sorry. We're looking in chat. What's this
and
tab?
this, yeah, and this door bracket to that Ring camera or Nest camera was right above the handle and the lock, right above that.
Yeah.
You can see it in the lower corner. See it? There's the bolt, the deadbolt, and there's the door handle to get into the door. You could see it right here on, see? And then the bracket is right there. So why did they have to
Lift
That's
up.
half
Yeah,
the
this
door.
this is the door handle.
How are they that freaking short? That should be, they probably have it there because that's right where your face is. Like usually most people, right? They don't have to.
Yeah, because you don't. It's a door. That's right. It's a Ring doorbell because you don't want to go like this with a Ring doorbell look. Like you don't want to go like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like.
Yep. And it's like around probably like this. That way you have the camera on top to see your face, to see who it is.
So this guy is short.
Yeah, because of
He's short.
Up. Or she.
Nancy's 5'4".
Nest cam, Ring cam.
Look at there. Okay, so the standard door. Where is it at?
She's like 32 by 80, I thought.
80 inches, 6 feet 8 inches, 80 inches. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's say this is
36 inch by 80, yep.
so this is what, halfway there almost? Is that right? But we'll just say halfway.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
say 40 inches up.
Yeah. So that's
So
probably about 40,
3.5, 4 feet.
45 inches of the door. Oh, look, I have an actual, look at this. I'm going to send you this photo. It actually gives you the stinking height. Actually, this is perfect right here.
That's like maybe 4 feet up, 3.5, 4 feet up.
2 inches. Yeah, this is actually perfect. Oh, look at this.
No, I see, Robin. I don't think the cam is high up. I think the cam. This is a Ring doorbell, right? And the Ring doorbell, you don't put high up.
You put it so when someone comes to your door, you could see them when they ring the doorbell.
Right.
Second.
Well, like I mean, when you gotta ring it, you don't want it to. It's a Google Nest.
Well, see,
Regardless, it's not high up right here because is it a Google Nest
it's a Google.
doorbell camera?
Yes, it's a Google Nest doorbell camera, similar to the Ring, but it's in like
Right.
its box, right? And it's got the camera on top, and it's got the push button on the bottom that you ring, like to ring somebody's doorbell. And it's entwined with your alarm system or your doorbell.
So this camera's about 4 feet up, so he's not tall at all.
Well, yes, the camera can zoom out, but the thing is, this person is lifting up
seen it?
too. You want to show the
Can you
video
send it,
again?
Rotui, to me? One second.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I had one of these yesterday, but one second.
Yeah, that's. You want to play the video again? Yes, that's the blood. That's Nancy's blood.
I'm not sure I agree with this analysis, Rotui, to be honest. Let me show you why. Because there's a step here, and they're not counting for this step.
Yeah, that's a step. Mm-hmm.
They're not counting for this step here.
Let me see. Let me.
So 5'7" to 5'10". This is probably a 3 or a 4-inch step.
Mm-hmm. It's one step. It looks like so. Probably about 4 inches. Yeah, you can see them step up when they come into that foyer. Little covered porch.
Yeah,
thing.
I've not seen an actual. They've never, that I'm aware of, that's given a height on this. Would you want me to show you?
I was gonna have you show the video again because you could see how they're lifting up to put the.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yep. Let me pull this.
That's how I noticed it. Because I'm like, why are they lifting up like that?
Yeah. So look at this, guys. Here comes the
Bricks on the wall. Yeah, I was looking at that to see if there was something.
Watch him like
It's right here, so
he's got a.
he doesn't have to go down. If he was tall, he would go down, but he's doing this. So the doorbell has to be right around here because it's right up. He's like this, so. Watch. He's look. So it's just a little. Oops, jeez. So it's about the same height as his head.
He's not reaching up like too much, but it's it's elevated, I would say.
Yeah. And he's trying to find something now to cover. Yeah.
Okay, let me look at this one.
Look at his eyes and see if they move down or up. Yeah, so he's standing over the camera. It's right up there. I think he's probably around like 5 foot, between 5'9", no more than 6 foot.
No, I don't think he's. I think he's 5'7" to 5'10".
See, he looks tall there when he bends over, but then he
Okay,
steps
it's not
up.
elevated as much as I thought, but it is elevated there. But
Mm-hmm.
it is a step.
Yeah, watch.
He comes walking up from the sidewalk.
Yeah, you can kind of tell with this. Yeah, see one up.
What a
keeps the
creep.
right leg. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's taller than 5'4". Nancy was 5'4", I believe.
Yeah.
Didn't see anything.
Oh,
with
he's
it,
definitely
yeah.
taller than 5'4".
Oh yeah, Nancy was 5'4".
Okay, but see, right here's the doorknobs, guys. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the
Yeah.
lock. You can see it.
Mm-hmm. And right above that is the camera.
Yeah. Oops.
Which is about halfway up the door.
Yeah, and there's also another video. Or maybe it's a little bit longer. No, it's not. Okay. That's the picture.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Doorbell.
This person's smart enough to bend over when they walk through that threshold there. So it's not a stupid person.
I think he's trying to avoid his face.
Yeah, but perfect timing. If he was trying to avoid his face, why does he stand there in the beginning like?
I think this camera comes up right probably about to his breast or something. Like probably it's like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere right in here. Again, doorknob, lock.
I don't know.
No, God, no. Hoda is the sweetest person you will ever meet. I've met Hoda a few times. She's the sweetest person you will ever meet. I mean, she is, no, God, no. No. Hoda's doing her own thing now, actually. She's got her own podcast and stuff like that.
Where does he come up?
I don't think so, Renee.
When he walks in there, where is that one? Here, I'll look online.
Okay. Why didn't he wear glasses? Cover his eyes. You would think, right? I mean, to wear some glasses, I mean, then you wouldn't be able to see really nothing of him.
The other person, it doesn't even look like it's got holes in the mask. Unless they have it turned around backwards. That's weird.
Okay, so look at this. This is a standard door.
So if you go by,
Mm-hmm.
now when he's leaving, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he's leaving, if you go by these notches on the side of the arch,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little bit lower than his shoulder. That's another way they can tell his height when he's still on the platform before he walks down off the step.
Oh, look, what about this? Let me look at this video again. Check this out. Let me show you. I showed it a little bit ago, but I think we might be able to get a better idea now that we're talking. Why is the video not working now?
Hey, Ree, did anybody ever say what time this exactly happened? They said between 2, well, no. So her pacemaker, where is it at? Oops, wrong one. I got so much stuff on my phone, it's not even funny.
Okay, look at this.
Her doorbell disconnected at 1:47. Her pacemaker disconnected at 2:28. So
Holy shit.
probably around that time, like 2:28.
The sheriff of Pima County said finds himself under a microscope with Nancy Guthrie case in its second week. He acknowledged that his approach sometimes falls short. He just did an interview with that. I got this. This is, I'm trying to.
Justin, you might want to look at the
What is it, babe?
chat.
What is it?
Your chat.
What is it? What I miss?
No, they didn't get her. They didn't get her.
What am I looking at, babe?
Your chat.
What's going on in it?
Somebody's saying they got her, but they
No, they haven't got her. There's someone making up some BS to trying to.
yeah, they haven't got her.
No. It's someone that's there right now that's not JLR, and he's live. I only watch JLR or 857 Tucson. That's the only two I'll watch.
All right, here we go. FBI, they're coming our way. They're right there.
Mm.
The FBI.
Why is it so windy?
I'm froze.
No.
JLR and I, we've worked together on Summer Wells' case. We recorded. Did he quit?
Hi, Deborah. Oh my goodness.
What?
Got a lot of rain. Deborah did. We got a lot of. Okay, Miss Robin. Thank you.
I think it's
Yeah, there's a
YouTube
lot of. Yeah, guys, YouTube's
YouTube's screwy right now.
working.
FBI has
It's working
better
hard.
description of the man in ring camera and got height and weight estimates.
Mm.
And I
Okay,
froze.
let's see here.
It's very glitchy right now. I don't know what's going on because it's glitching for them right now too.
Yeah, well, there's service out there. It's just I don't see.
I don't see where FBI ever put a height estimate on this guy.
No, I haven't seen it either.
I'm looking at it right. I'm looking at Cash Patel right now, and there is no height, no weight at all. I think sometimes people hear something, from like
Yeah.
Nancy Guthrie note, sender demands. Okay, we know that.
I wish they would.
Let me see if it's still frozen.
Yeah, it's YouTube. I think because everybody's on YouTube right now because of this case. It's it's
I know.
going crazy.
It's crazy. Holsters. TMZ receives letter claim. Yeah, they received that this morning.
It's crazy.
Let me look and just make sure JLR. Is he frozen?
No, I see your son going down though. My son's already down here.
JLR is buffered.
Yeah, you're frozen too, Just.
I'm frozen? What the hell is going on? It's something with YouTube. It really is. It's something with YouTube because JLR, his screen's actually black when you go over there right now. His phone is
They might be
overheating.
black themselves.
Am I
Oh,
still
thank you,
frozen?
Angel Wings. Talk. Yeah, you're
talk?
frozen.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
frozen. Usually I'm the one that's frozen. Oh, no, you're not frozen now. We broke the internet. Yeah, we did, guys. We broke the internet.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the one
Um,
that's frozen in time. Always frozen.
do you want to talk about anything else? Or you want to come back in a little bit? Or
Yeah, we can come back in a little bit if something else breaks. Again, if anybody finds the exact location of that glove, I would love you forever if you send it to my email.
yeah. Guys, we're going to come back. Justin, I sent a text FYI. We're going to come back here in a little bit. YouTube's glitchy right now. It's
Yeah,
not
bad. Yes. Yeah, it's all over, like all of the place.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that's not glitchy out of everybody, I guess. Usually it makes me glitchy all the time, right?
Well, it happens. It happens to all of us. All right, guys.
Yeah.
I think this case broke the internet. I do too. Baffled. I really do. I think it truly broke the damn internet. It's crazy. I think they might find her really hopefully soon.
Thank you, Tina.
I don't think she's alive.
believe so.
think these gloves and stuff kind of points to that now when you think about it. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. And it makes me wonder if there is two of them, if one's planting the gloves and the mask, if it does belong. I mean, because people throw stuff out, right? A mask that looks just like it is kind of weird, but gloves, yeah, I mean, people throw stuff out all the time. But
yeah,
if it does, then there's DNA on there.
Yeah.
And bought another mask and is messing with them.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Thank you, Miss Tina.
Don't you think it's weird how the mask and the glove pop up right after they detained Carlos? Like if they're
Yes and no, because I think they're just now starting to look at too. You know what I mean? But I do. Justin, did you get a chance to really listen? Oh, yeah. He was very inconsistent. And the way he said, I'm going to go to prison for life, that really bothers me. That's really bothersome. Going to go to prison for life? Dude, you're not going to prison if you didn't do nothing. I mean, some people go to prison not to do anything, but
yeah, you could just burn the mask and the glove. Exactly. It's weird. Weirder every day.
Very. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to give the internet a break. It's smoking right now, literally smoking because of this case. But we'll be back in a little bit if anything breaks, and if not, we'll be back.
Yes, thank you, mods. Thank you, everybody else, and thank you, Justin, for being my host.
Love you, Miss Staff, mods, chat. You guys are amazing. We have worked our asses off on this.
Yes. My eyes are crossing.
I know. And I literally can't feel my legs right now. I'm going to get up and probably fall flat on the floor. That's why I need the camera off. I'm going to just fall out of my chair.
Roll out.
I'm going to fall out of my chair. Like yesterday, we sat for hours. Like we sat for hours today too, but we sat for hours yesterday.
Yes.
And I got up and I was like, oh damn, I can't feel my legs.
Where's my legs? Right? I know. I can feel my cheeks spreading.
That's what you told. You texted me that last night. Oh my God.
Oh Lord, sore butts. Yes.
That's funny. That's funny. We need this laugh. We really need the laugh.
Yes, we do.
I was going to add to that, but it would be inappropriate. So.
It's okay.
I'll text it to you.
Rubber band. Yeah, definitely.
Rubber band legs. Yeah. I fell asleep on the sofa listening to the live scanner.
Yeah.
Cool scavenger. TMI. Well, guess what? You're going to get TMI if you're on one of our channels. We're going to give it to you. Full strength. No diluted.
No diluted. Yeah.
Nothing's diluted around here.
Nope. I don't even know how to be diluted.
Me either. I'm taking a nap.
No.
All right, guys. Love that.
Love you guys. Good night. Thank you.